I'm on time, I think. Oh, I forgot this. Oh yeah, the Survivor event is like happening right now. That's fun. We need to do it in New York sometime. Uh, 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 uh. I'm panicking. There we go. There we go. I am not running late. I am the stream was scheduled to be later, so I'm on time. If you say anything else, you command. All right. Today is we're gonna see how it goes. Smaller game, but we'll see how it goes. We've done this before with smaller groups. So I'm intrigued to see how this plays. Minnow and Tara, thank you both for the 3 months. Really appreciate it. I'm gonna start saying out to coach people because they're probably waiting on them because it is fucking the gate. Bro, thank you for the 6 months. Appreciate it. Brother, it's before 5, so it's I'm on time. I am literally running ahead of schedule. Oh my god, Twitter. Uh, um. Okay, that sounds like a yes. Um. Cindy, thank you for the 3 months as well. Appreciate it so much. Thank y'all. Y'all, I appreciate this so much. This is so kind. Oh, they said I might not be able to do it. That's a show. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? I guess I'll do it anyways. Jamina, thank you for the 6 months. Y'all, I appreciate this so much. Thank you guys. All right, I think that's everyone on Twitter. Oh, lol, right here. Um, Nikki, thank you for the 6 months. Steph, thank you for the 6 months. Appreciate it. I'm gonna be seeing Zach and Corey in like in a week, so I'm excited for that. Thank you for subscribing for 6 months. Jennifer, thank you for the 4 months. Paris, Chris, I did not forget you. Okay, no. Paris was a lot of fun. Like I said, I had the little like mascot here. Where is it? Brando, I was talking to their moms. I was saying that I'll see you too. Desi, thank you for the 7 months as well. Um, y'all, I appreciate this so much. This is y'all are so nice. Y'all are so kind. Let me make sure I. Okay. And Brando, I guess I can say yours at some point. Mr. Reese, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate it. Y'all, I appreciate the love today. Y'all are amazing. Um, all right, I need to send this over to Brando, and then I need to do something else real fast because that changes things a bit. Um, go have nice. For reference, I just left the in-person session. Was playing with Kohav right here. Nice. Okay, I traveled. I was traveling and I was evil in the game, so somehow evil won. After I I was the beggar. I basically stole the demon's dead vote, said they were good, and left. So it worked out, even though I was getting called out as evil as I left. I was like, oh god, this can't be good. Um, so yeah, no. Thanks for opening up stream, Cole. I appreciate it. I need to figure something out because we're at 6, and I didn't expect this. Lol. Anyways, let me uh let me see. I may need to either whip up a teensy real fast. Everything's going to plan. Nothing changed last minute. Script today, we're gonna see. Whoever just anonymous gift to Gerstman. Thank you for that. I think I know who did that. Um, well, thanks. Thank you. Appreciate it. Brando found out. Oh, it was Puya. Yeah. Okay. I was Brando or Puya. One of y'all two. One of y'all did that. Um, thank you. All right. Let me figure something out because we're on the team seat. and I kind of want to just do it anyways as a team C because we haven't done that in a while. Hey, figure something out. It's fine. We love last second changes in life, don't we? NRB. Nice, yeah, NRB videos are amazing. For like, I'd say for like if you're getting like learning about the game, how it works, they're pretty good for explaining stuff at the beginning of things. So it's good. I'm glad you're enjoying some of Clocktower stuff. Where the fuck? This is a team C. It is. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna open them and tell them what's going on.
This is weird, right?
What's going
I
on?
haven't
Hey, y'all.
played it being a square because I'm so cool.
Oh, the change of it, yeah.
Square.
So 1 second. I was initially planning it to be 7 because that's what happened. Things changed it out 6, so I am going to, because technically you can't really play the script I sent you at 6. So I'm finding it. I think some of y'all played like a Team C script before. It's like six players script for smaller groups of people. I'm gonna find one real fast, and I'm gonna add it here. It's gonna be a little bit different. I'll explain how it works. It's Clocktower at its core. It's just a little bit different than how like things are set up, but it'll still be regular Clocktower stuff. Just give me 1 second to find one that I think plays well for y'all, because life changes sometimes, doesn't it?
It do be.
Why are you yelling at us? We showed up.
No, I'm not yelling
Speaking
at y'all
of
at all.
life changing, I have to drop really fast. Something came up.
I will find you. Yeah, so it's script database. Oh yeah, Liana has been busy a lot recently, but yeah, Liana's back this week. It's fun. Okay, I'm just going to the script database Team C. I'm not sure what Team C's. So I know some of them don't like Leviathan. I was looking at the Frankenstein's Mayor, which actually I think I'm gonna do this one. Frankenstein's Mayor. This is yeah, I'm gonna do Frankenstein's Mayor. It has Zombool, Poisoner Spy, not other stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna try this one out. Oh, that's perfect. Because some of them know BMRs. That worked out perfectly. All right.
And well, I'm gonna say you last probably, Puya.
Yay!
I'm okay with that.
With those ominous red lights in the background.
Yeah.
We
Right?
wouldn't have the lights on Survivor.
What? Oh, there we go. All right.
I got a. Okay,
They
never
bring
mind.
him with him.
I've added.
We ready, Dwight?
Wait, so who's next, Leon? Brandon
Yeah.
after Liana.
What do you mean? What's the question?
Okay, I see what you're doing.
Wow.
Violet, thank you for the
lady.
6 months. Appreciate it.
I'm sending you a cup pong, and I'm gonna beat you.
Oh lord. So I just added the script for y'all. I think y'all know all these characters because they've all like scripts you played before. So I wanted this one. Also, the main thing here is a solo Zombool script. So for the Zombool, the demon is each night you choose a player. If no one died during the day and you can kill someone, the first time the Zombool dies, they live but they register as dead. So I think y'all played BMR before. It's on that script. So even if someone is dead, they could still beat the demon. Everything else y'all have played with on the script before, but of course they're just haven't played with these guys together before. So got to figure out how this is gonna interact. On 6-player, it is 3 townsfolk, 1 outsider, 1 minion, 1 demon. So this thing called Sentinel, I can add or subtract an outsider as well at my discretion. That's kind of just why that's there, because there's no other outside modification on the script. So I can put in 2 outsiders for 0. Y'all won't be able to, figure that out for sure. And the minions and demons don't know each other because it's such a small game. And they also do not get bluffs. So, like I said, there's not too many rolls, so just kind of, guess, or just, that's why people do 3s as well. Also, because good wants to lie, because, the sage doesn't want to out themselves, Undertaker wants to out themselves. So, figure out how you want to play this. But I'm going to start setting it up for you guys. And, y'all talk while I do that. It won't take that long, because there's 6 of y'all. So, shouldn't take that long for me to set up something.
I don't know why Dwight's so mad at the ones that are here.
I'm not at all. I'm just talking. I'm not mad at all in any way.
I feel like you're taking it out on us.
Over
Yeah. I feel
That's
like
really
he's taking
unfair.
it out on us.
Oh my god,
We're
no.
here. We
no.
put up.
I just talked
You're
like
on the
this.
line, it's yours.
Please don't put in the newspaper that Dwight is mad. He is not mad.
Exactly. Do not tell people I am mad. I am very content right now, actually.
He's mildly
This
frustrated.
is his content voice.
I am
Okay, well,
content.
why is he frustrated at
I'm
us?
using my content voice.
No, I would hate to hear his frustrated voice.
So I think I'm gonna use the Sentinel to put in 0 outsiders. And I'll get, like I said, they trust outsiders way too much, so I don't think they expect I to remove outsider with Sentinel. So I'm just gonna do this with them and see what happens. Cool.
Named it after my time on Survivor.
All right, everybody see a roll of
Did you
some
get a
kind?
disappointing roll or a purple roll?
Oh no.
You gotta edit it into the background roll.
Got him.
It's Brando. It's called Recluse, not
And
Regret.
uncrustable.
Y'all cool if I send y'all to the night? Oh my god, he has a
It's so
crustable. Oh my
perfect.
god.
Sure. Might as well, Dwight.
Brando was doing show and tell. I was letting him finish first, you know? I'm being considerate
Thank
of
you.
my friends. Anyways.
That's sweet of you.
I finished pretty fast.
Oh.
That's what they say.
Some say
Yeah,
seconds.
we're going tonight. We're going to sleep. We're going to sleep. I must silence him.
It's what had to happen.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
You learned 0 pairs of equal players.
Okay. And pairs mean people sitting next to each other, right?
Correct.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Hello.
Hello.
I'm gonna send you the gram. Here you go.
Love the
Take a
Grim.
look at everything. Take it all in. Enjoy.
Grim. Okay, so with
And
Kirsten,
you'll
love
get to know who your evil team member is.
that.
Yeah, take in, figure out what's not in play, what you want to bluff as. Any questions you have about it, let me know.
Chef. Okay, perfect. I'm just looking right now. Mayor Oracle. Okay. I don't know what the hell to bluff as, but otherwise we'll see how it goes.
And advice, you might want to find Kirsten and give Kirsten a
Yes.
bluff of some kind pretty quickly
Yes.
as well.
Yes.
Cool.
So she doesn't kill me.
That would also be a great reason to go talk to Kirsten. Yeah,
Yep. I'm assuming she'll call me anyway, so that'll
probably.
be fun. Yeah. All right. Bye.
Bye. Bibla, thank you for the 4 months. Appreciate it. All right, I'm gonna give a bit of time to, there's things to, well, there's not too much to bluff out on the first stage. Lunatic, Chef, Spy. So it's not much to bluff on the first night. I'm intrigued to see how this goes. Like I said, I don't do team Cs too often. I think I've done them like twice on stream, on Saturday stream. These are strong townsfolk, yeah. So I'm intrigued to see how they, like, if Person or Scally claims outsider, they might trust them a bit more because they do have to double tap on this script, because of the Zomboul. So I'm intrigued to see how that is. I've never actually played this script. I just heard this is a good one for like 6 players. If I want to, gain the last board in 20 minutes. But yeah, no, like that. A lot of people were busy today, which happened. And I'm gonna be out of town next week. I'll explain when I wrap up stream. But I'm gonna be out of town next week for TwitchCon with Brando and Zach and Corey. So I might do 2 streams during the week to make up for it because the overlords of Twitch demand that I stream enough. I want to hit partner. Lol. I could invite patrons for game 2 as well. I could do that if they stay around for game 2. I will consider that based on how quick this game goes. I thought about doing a patron thing, but I'm just saying I haven't done teams in a while. I'm just gonna do team Cs. And also I think I checked it. I did check the Discord when I sat down. I think the patrons are doing their own Clocktower right now, or some of them are. So I just saw screenshots of a game going on. So I'm not gonna say like, hey, I'm doing a game 2 and have people, do other shit. You know how it is. But okay, that's enough talk for me. I've been yapping. Brando's right. I yap way too much. So I'm free. I should yap. Like I said, I just didn't want to do it last second. Happy party yet? Twitch hates me. Twitch does hate me. I'm kidding. No. It takes a while to do it. I've only had like the numbers for Twitch partner for like 3 months in a row. But I think they want to see more than that. So I get that. Like I said, taking weekends off Probably doesn't look good in their eyes, but it's kind of annoying because I stream on weekends, but weekends are when I like travel for stuff like TwitchCon. So I don't know. I'll probably talk to someone in person at TwitchCon about it. Be like, what the fuck do I do? Anyways.
Well, no, because you're cutthroat, so you would obviously be the best. I think.
Ooh.
Hello. I
Hello.
have perished to the demon. What a shame. Avenge me. You know the drill.
Why do you
Okay.
sound happier about being dead than the fact that you have 6 friends?
Would you rather
living?
I be angry
He lives in
all
this
the
world.
time or be happy now? Like what how can I win? How can I win?
It's not about winning. It's about understanding your motivations. I'm just trying to
I don't know my
understand you.
motivations, okay?
Oh, okay. I was like, who pulled Liana right away?
Who did?
Is
what
she just
is
jumping?
happening?
I think we should just do an
Yeah,
open
she's-
forum.
Open forum.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
the
she's going room to room.
open forum. I'm the mayor. So anything that I can do to help, let me know. But I don't have any info.
Wait, I'm
what?
gonna. Can I?
Huh?
What?
I need to. Who can I trust?
Me.
Trust me, Liana.
Trust me. I just said my role. I just said my role out loud to the whole group. You can trust me.
No,
Yeah.
I'm the mayor.
No,
Kill him. He's lying. Kill him. If I position my glasses correctly, you should be able to see the reflection.
Saying who
of my
can I
screen.
trust and then pondering it so much when you've married one of the other 5 people is wild.
yeah. Well, you know.
They never
She's still
trusted each
locking
other in
in.
this game again.
I mean, I heard I'm cutthroat, so.
I feel like anyone who
That.
goes into a room is immediately suspicious. No,
Someone
there's
call me.
only 6 people.
Is that what we're doing?
Uh-oh.
Someone call me.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
Damn. And it happened naturally.
Like I would poison you if I was the poisoner, personally.
I would poison me too if I were the poison, especially after, literally in front of everybody, I got called out by saying that I would do the best on Survivor. And I feel like that just puts a target on my back. I don't know who would do that.
Yeah, my
Kinda
fault. That
rude.
was a
Yeah.
bad decision.
So yeah. So anyway, Mayor, I'm gonna tell you my information. So
Okay, cool.
I don't know what we do about that, but I think we just like put it in our back pocket and we kind of
Mhm.
YOLO around and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, sounds good. All
And
right.
I'm happy to die also if we need to kill somebody because I no longer will gather information.
Also, you're the Zambul.
Yeah.
Liana's the chef. Hui is the sage. Jofo's the oracle.
The demon and the minions don't even know each other, so we can't like base it based on who's talking to each other, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's really all vibes. Hey, Liana.
Hello.
What up, home skillets?
What are you drinking?
Me?
No.
Dwight.
White. What
Oh,
was that container? I've never seen that.
well,
So
he hit
okay,
his camera, so it must have
I
been
know.
pretty saucy.
So
Wait,
there's-
now I want to know what it
there's-
was. Is
wait,
it
wait,
illegal?
Saucy.
so let's
These
recap.
rooms.
So there's one outsider
Whoa.
Okay.
and
Oh my god, we're all
one.
here.
There's one.
Well, no, there's
outsider,
either
one
0
demon.
outsiders or 2 outsiders.
Oh, sorry, I meant minion. I meant minion, not outsider.
Oh yeah.
So there's one minion, one demon, but then were we told that they're not going to know each other?
Yeah.
That's what
Correct.
Dwight said.
Interesting. So,
And there's no bluffs. So
but if there is, and the two minion roles, poisoner and spy. So if the minion's a spy, they'll know who their demon is. Intriguing.
Oh,
Okay.
that's messy.
And they'll know what they can bluff.
Yep.
Ew.
Yeah. Which way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But then you remove those 3. That's 8. So they will have like 4 roles to pick from. That's pretty nasty.
That is nasty.
also assuming Dwight
Nasty.
went up, that means we have
No,
to roll
don't
it.
say it like that.
So we're all in here. So Liana, you joined us first. Who were you in a convo with before this?
Brando.
Okay, and Scally and Kirsten, y'all were in a convo together, right?
Yeah.
There's not much to go off. It's like 3 combos that were happening. Like, for all we know, one of these pairings is a spy demon combo, and they just told each other everything they need to know to navigate the rest of the game. But How do you trust which pairing?
No. How are we supposed to have hope if that's the scenario we're dealing with? I don't know what to do.
You left the group.
I know. Well, I was just sort of curious to see what would happen. Will anybody leave? Or are they all just going to stay there?
It amazes me how this game functions within the massive conference called meta that we've established here on Saturdays, which is in the face of every Clocktower experienced group known to man. For reference, I just left a group like in person, and I think some of them might open stream. They're probably like, "What the fuck is he doing?" I can only imagine while he's like, "This is giving me an aneurysm."
I like how you're in here with me also instead of going and seeing what the rest of the group is, whatever they're fluffing about.
Oh, because I'm going to call them back now.
Dwight, are you going to use the mute feature today?
He already did.
Only on you.
Brando, why'd you spoil the new feature on the site? You
What's the new feature?
Anyways, feel free to talk in here if you want to nominate. Noms are open. You know, it seems like y'all are already talking in a big call anyway, so you can watch anything else publicly. Go for it. But yeah, noms are open as well.
I
don't
like
know.
I was saying in the other room, I think we should. I mean, since Brando's already said publicly what his role is, and I like Liana was saying overnight, it's better that we take the opportunity to kill someone as opposed to giving the Zomboul an opportunity to kill someone, because we at least have a 1 in 6 chance of guessing right.
But if the Zomboul doesn't kill me for the first,
yes.
Good question. If there is a poisoner, can I get killed and poisoned and then have invalid information?
Yes.
That sucks. Okay. Shit. Because I was thinking of like, I'll just come forward with mine in case there is a spy and they nom me, but I'll just hold it until I get nominated, I think.
All right. Sounds good.
Thank you for the info.
First.
Brando is actually.
I think we start with Jofo since he doesn't trust me.
Okay.
I nominate Jofo.
Brando nominates Jofo. And only Brando can speak right now. Isn't that lovely?
Yeah.
Brando, the floor.
So if we vote out 3 people and I'm still alive, we win. Jofo wants to get me out, so I think that clearly means that we have to get rid of Jofo.
All right.
That's all I got.
Jofo, your defense, and only you can speak right now.
Yeah, so I'm legitimately a very powerful role for the town. So I mean, if you want to get me out here, that's fine, but I don't understand why we would keep Brando alive when his strategy, we would have to trust that he's the mayor and go with that when I don't necessarily trust that he's the mayor. So whatever, if you want to vote me out, but do whatever.
Okay, anything pertinent from everybody? You
I
can all
don't
talk.
like that we can't talk.
I was gonna say, do we get to talk now? I guess so.
That we can't talk.
I can hear it all now, so I
Wait,
assume now
you
we
guys
can
hear
talk.
me?
Yeah.
Change why is my picture dim? Make it bright again.
I don't think that's how this works.
Make Puya bright again. MPBA.
That's the one.
Rolls off the tongue.
I
Yeah.
immediately open up the floor and then back to everyone talking at the same time.
Don't you miss the
This feature's
classic?
already broken. I can't keep them all silent forever. All right, but yeah, they added this like last week. So this is perfect for when we have a big group and
Okay.
the reality TV personalities and the podcasters just love to talk all the time. So this is a needed feature. Anyways, no shade.
Like that's why we are who we are.
I won't apologize for who I am.
And I'm not asking you all to. Anyways, gonna run over for Jofo. Takes 3 to put Jofo on the block.
Okay, wait. Rules clarification. Okay, wait, hold on. If only 3 people live, okay, meaning that we voted out
Safe enough.
3 people, and no execution occurs, your team wins.
Yes.
So this is all predicated on the fact that Brando is telling the truth as the mayor.
Right.
I will pinky promise that I'm telling the
Okay.
truth. Does that help?
No. I accept your
I-
pinky promise.
But also,
So
if there's an attempt on his life, it could bounce off to someone else at the discretion.
So
of the
Liana
police.
and
There-
Scally were the other 2 to vote for this. So
Sure.
I don't think the Zomboul is going to be voting for things, which
Can't be an
nerves.
attempt on my life also.
So I think the evil team wouldn't be inclined to vote
Oh,
for things.
that
which
makes
me look at
sense.
Puya
Yeah,
and
because
Kirsten.
then they can kill. Yeah. Shit.
Oh.
Okay, that makes
I
me
just
suspicious.
I
It's
was
not
just
ideal.
confused because I was I thought that
So,
Brando might be
Kirsten's
saying
evil team?
he's mayor because he's the spy.
Yeah,
I'm going to
so
nominate
And
Puya.
so
That's fine. You can
sorry, I
nominate me.
Oh, Kirsten's got off mid-sentence.
Oh no. Anyways, Joe, for your accusation.
Just I didn't really the way that Puya just said that, like he just came to that realization that the Zombul wouldn't want to nominate whatever. It didn't seem right to me. I'm legitimately a good person for the town to keep alive. And if we kill people during the day, then my role actually gets to work. So we should not kill me. We should kill someone else instead. And I'm looking at Puya because he didn't vote for me.
All right. Puya, your defense.
My defense is that I only talked with Jofo and I felt decent about him in that conversation. What the Zombul thing is legitimate because again, the only person I did tell them with Jofo was that I've not played in a minute and I'm brand new to this. Some of these roles I don't know, which is why I did not vote Jofo there to just push him out. I'm gonna just come forward with my role now. Actually, that's what I talked to Dwight in the private call with right when the thing started. Because my worry was if there is a spy, they'll know this. I'm the sage. So when I die, if I get executed, I will know one of two people is bad. So whoever's trying to vote me out here they're getting rid of me because it is a guaranteed that they will not get my information. Because my question was, if there's a poisoner, can the poisoner and killer do a 1-2 combo on me and then have my information be debunked? And the answer is yes. The reason also, Jofo, that I skipped on you is because you and I were one of the two people having a conversation, but we didn't have a private conversation. The fact that Scally put his hand up before I even had a chance to defend myself lends me to believe Scally is bad in this equation. Because I genuinely didn't realize the idea that if you don't vote here, you could be seen as bad because you then can get a kill in or whatever. So I didn't even clock that.
Anyone
so there you go.
else to add something?
I would love to talk about, since I was thrown. The reason that I voted for you immediately is because Jofo said I'm an important role, and you said that's fine, you can nominate me. So I assumed you weren't as important. Now that you're the sage, they're not going to kill you. So I think that you're completely useless as a role.
Honestly, I don't care who dies.
I can be kept in, and that is not a bad thing for us.
No, for sure. But I'm just saying,
if they kill the mayor and it knocks on me, though, then I'll have some information.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying that your claimed role versus Jofo's I'm important is.
So that's it. Jofo says I'm important, and you're going to buy that hook, line, and sinker. Then
I mean, you effectively said that your role will not get used at this point.
I'll
vote me. I don't care.
That's all.
I will
Sorry.
run the
Frustrating
vote for
right
Puya.
now.
It takes 3 to tie for next to Puya instead of Jofo.
As long as we kill someone, I don't care who it is, to be honest. We just
Yeah,
gotta
I
kill 3
agree.
people. So
Yeah, agreed.
4 is 5 more than 3. Puya's on the block. Any other nominations today?
Puya, I put my hand down so we could vote out someone else.
It was not going to happen, man. I don't think it was going to happen. I think that these voting blocks are going to stick together. So
I can end the day in 10 seconds.
yeah. So this is the thing I wanted to put out there. My suspicion is right now firmly on Scally and Kirsten. They were two that did have a private conversation, and it was a private one where no one else could enter and have that conversation. So that's where I'm at with that. I'm going to leave you with that information.
With all of that, Puya has been executed. And Puya dies. Good night.
Well, nobody asked to be called next day because I won't call. I don't like what happens when I just answer when my friend says, call me.
my Uncrustable's gone, and I'm sad about it.
Aw.
I've still never had an Uncrustables.
Do you want me to mail you one?
Do they have?
No,
I
I
feel like
I saw them at the store recently, but I just was like, I don't know if it's for me.
I feel like you're not supposed to like send food to other countries. Isn't that a thing?
I think if it's not like something you grow from the ground or meat.
Well, there's
probably
jelly in
okay.
an Uncrustable.
Yeah, there's jelly.
That's from the ground. I'm sure it's
but
very
been
real.
processed heavily, so I think
Is
there's
I'm not
jelly
sure.
I mean,
from the ground
but
or from the
don't-
sky?
but don't Uncrustables need to be?
Hello.
Hello.
0.
That's what I figured. Okay.
Thank you. So, I haven't played this script before, so I'm starting to put it together. It'd be kind of nice if Scally ever got executed. I can give a 0 on that night, and then a 1 when someone else dies, and frame someone else as the Zombul entirely. So I want Scally to die early, but I want Scally to die before Kirsten. If Scally dies before Kirsten, I could go from 0 to 2 if necessary, and just jump the number up on him. Making against a poisoner. But Scally dying gives me a lot more options with Oracle, which is interesting. I'm like I said, I haven't done this, so I'm starting to put together what I could do if I'm playing. That helps me inform my decisions as a storyteller. Okay, I need to just wait.
Fine.
Hey, nothing's changed. I'm just, if you want, do you want to see the Grim again?
Okay.
Do you want to see the Grim again? Like,
And if I know it right, starting from Kirsten, Zombul, Chef, Sage, Spy, Oracle, Mayor.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
yeah, nothing's changed. Great, thanks. Hey,
Sorry.
all good. Just, you're a Zombul, so of course I don't wake you up because someone died during the day, so you don't get a kill. You know that. What are you bluffing as, just so I know, for your sake?
Raven Keeper.
Cool. Was just wondering.
You could have known if you just stayed in the call, but you left and then you missed it.
So valid. All right.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
What actually made you decide to apply? I think that's what I said.
That's awesome. I love that.
Well, because he's,
Hey.
6'4" athlete in Japan. So
No one died tonight.
Oh my God, really?
crazy.
That's
Guys, I think it's a
crazy. How someone got voted out and then no one died. That's crazy.
All right, I'm ready to vote. I think we just roll a random number and then vote that person out for the next two, and then we win.
Perfect. Love that for us.
Okay.
What are the situations that no one can die? Can the Zombul just choose not to kill anybody?
Yes, in theory. But you would have to then be. I mean,
I'll step in here because the solo Zombul script I can clarify. Zombul's ability, if the Zombul kills at night if no one died during the day. If someone does die during the day, like someone gets executed during the day, then the Zombul doesn't even wait to kill anybody.
I'm sorry. Let's see, this whole like logic of like me getting nominated now makes a lot more sense. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Right.
Yeah,
So that's what I was
that
saying. As long as the good people
I get
kill
that now.
3 people, the Zombul can never kill. And so if the Zombul can't kill me because I'm the mayor, then we win.
Unless you get poisoned.
I trust you,
Yes.
and I, by proxy, I do trust you as well.
Yes.
Here's my logic. So the reason
Can I
why
add Liana? Liana just invited
she's
me.
in a conversation. She was in a conversation with Jofo. So yeah, you could. So here's my reasoning for thinking that Scally and Kirsten are potentially bad. Because following the logic of if there is a spy, they have the grimoire and they can just immediately share info. Jofo and I talked about nothing, peanuts, like no information, and in a public spot, which makes me feel good about Jofo.
Right.
But then Scally and Kirsten went into a private one-on-one convo, then were the last to join the group there. And the other thing for me, and this is a bit of a more of a social read, is that Kirsten kind of followed Scally on the me vote. Scally threw his hand up and Kirsten immediately put her hand up without hesitation.
Right.
And she skipped that other vote with me, which to borrow what Jofo was saying about the logic of if you didn't vote, that's kind of sketchy, which is why I think Kirsten is bad. And I think I would nominate Kirsten in this spot, but I can't, right? Because I'm dead. So I would vote out Kirsten here. Is what I would do.
I'm open to that. I can nominate Kirsten. And then if we get Liana,
let's say that.
Yeah. I don't know that he's thinking of that out of the gate.
Yeah. I don't know. Okay.
Sounds good.
I'm good with whatever.
Cool.
Bye.
Dwight, why is your camera off? Are you eating again?
Yeah, stop exposing me.
All right. Hey, Jofo.
Hey, what's up? Dwight's here too. He was eating.
All right. So I want to fill you in on the thoughts I've been putting out there.
Yeah, sounds good.
So my whole thing of like
I shouldn't be here when there's only 6 people. Like, I need a bigger lobby where I can hide behind. Like, hopefully someone will understand the game less than me. But instead, I'm here with all people who understand it better than me. So I don't know. Like,
Jofo, then?
it could be Jofo. I mean, it could be Scally. I don't fucking know. I just know it's not me. So if the sus on Scally is just because he talked to me, I don't think that's a strong sus.
Do you have any information that you can share or like something that becomes useful?
So I get information if I die at night. I can find out what someone's character is. But so right now I'm just along for the ride.
I see. So you are Raven Keeper.
Yeah, and I've, Liana told me her role as well. So just given her information, it feels like, and given the information I got, I feel good about you. And I don't think a poisoner's going after me if there is a poisoner.
Yeah, I couldn't because that was the thing when I told you I don't know what these roles. They just the one role of the townsfolk that I have never seen, so I didn't know if I should have said something or kept it to myself. And then once I realized that whether it's poisoner or spy, like I'm kind of cooked if I bring it up. I was like, well, fuck it,
Wait, you're here with us. I thought you've been here the whole time. Why are you yelling at us?
Get the message, dog.
I know. Right?
Blue eyes? What's
Get 'em
wrong
outta
with that? Imagine being able to see. Couldn't be me.
Anyways, there's 5 of you alive. Takes 3 to someone on the block. Feel free to talk.
Well, Scally's the only one without glasses now. So, and Dwight's dead. So.
Okay. You can get me, whatever.
Crazy. I'd like to just nominate myself to die this time because our plan is to die during the day. So my role's only useful if I die at night. I'm never gonna have the opportunity to die at night. Might as well just vote me out.
That's your accusation defense.
That's hi. So I'm accusing myself of being the Raven Keeper, which I am. We have a plan as a lobby to vote people out. So my role will never be useful because I won't die at night.
All right.
Take me out.
Ending partner for everybody.
I'm realizing now that we're gonna have to vote out the Zomboul twice, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Interesting.
Do we
So
still
we'll
have
have to. Okay. We'll have to kill 4 here instead of 3 then, or someone twice.
I'll run the vote for Kirsten. It takes 3 to put Kirsten on the block.
And Dwight, while we're doing this, can I ask a rule clarification?
Yes.
If we double tap on someone, does that count as someone dying during the night?
No.
Ooh.
That's the trade-off with Zomboul, is if you want to double tap someone and you're wrong, the Zomboul's going to kill someone. That's why the numbers are all
What is a double?
What is a double tap?
Oh, yeah.
Double tap is executing a dead
What
player.
is-
It's like Zombieland.
So if I nominated Puya and we all voted for it and we got 6 votes on Puya,
Yeah.
Right.
I think-
Yeah.
do it again.
That's how
I
you
think
kill
the
it.
move then
We do that.
is
just
that
to be
we
safe.
kill 4 living players and we never double tap. Otherwise, if we double tap, I might get killed in the night if we're wrong.
Wait,
Does
what?
that make sense?
What?
So if we go for a double tap on someone, assuming that they're the Zomboul, they will still be alive. Or if we're wrong, right? If we're wrong, then the Zomboul gets to kill somebody when we double tap. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Wait, is it because we're killing a dead person?
Yeah, because no one
Right.
died.
Right.
So
No one
no
dies.
one
If we
died.
kill the wrong dead person, then nobody dies. So I'm proposing we kill 4 living people instead of double tapping someone, so that we don't take the risk of, okay, we go for a double tap, we're wrong, the Zomboul gets to kill somebody, and then they kill me as the mayor.
I'll give you 10
Because that's our
seconds.
win condition.
10.
Yeah, okay.
That makes sense, right? Because then you would be alive
Mhm.
and unkillable.
I would be alive, someone else would be alive, and then the Zomboul would look dead, but technically still be alive. That's 3 people, and then we would win.
All right.
True.
With all of that, Kirsten's been executed. And Kirsten dies. Good night.
Okay. I have a
No,
Okay,
I
question.
don't
so-
think that,
but
no, I don't think
let's
that's right,
say-
Brenda, because
okay.
the Zomboul still registers as dead. So they actually are a dead player, but they just have their ability still.
Oh, okay. So we don't have to do that then. We
So
only have to kill
Kirsten,
3.
when you said that you would not be killable because you would have to die in the night, are you saying that you're playing under the assumption that there is a spy? Because how else would they know what your situation is?
Well, no, I'm playing under the assumption that we're following the plan as a town, which is vote someone out every day so that the Zomboul can't kill. And if I don't die at night, my role doesn't come into effect. So might as well sacrifice myself to the town. And hopefully somebody who
What
has
if-
a useful role alive gets to live now.
Well, I understood it for me because then I came public with my role, and then ultimately it was like, well, now you're not going to die regardless because no one knows, right? So operating under that assumption, there is a world where you could have died later, or am I
Well,
misunderstand.
I mean, to me, it doesn't matter because we had a plan where we're gonna execute someone every single day, so no one's gonna die at night regardless. So me and Liana talked it out, and I was like, okay, cool, we'll kill you today, like no problem. And I was like,
okay,
sounds good, let's get it going.
Yeah.
The only risk now is that we might have to use dead votes eventually.
Yeah, but that's fine.
Oh.
Right, because
Hello.
What do I learn?
1.
Okay.
Thank you. Hello.
Hi.
Nothing's changed.
Yeah, part of so like I know there is some world in which we could convince people not to do this. I think that is impossible. No one believes me to that extent because they're generally distrusting of me. Puya has already called out me and Kirsten, so if I try to defend Kirsten or whatever else, so part of me just wants to be like, can we double tap Kirsten and move on? But
Not gonna lie, when I set this up, I was like, surely they might not trust the mayor. They might, have some distrust. Nope. Instantly claims and everyone believes him. So when I set up the Grim, I forgot which crew I was setting it up for. And that is my mistake. So we'll see how this goes. But good luck.
I mean, I just feel like we're wasting time. I kind of want to end it, but yeah.
We'll see how it goes. Listen, if you go
as
harder
soon as
against...
said it, I was like, game's over. Like, or as soon as Brando said it, basically, I was like, the game's over. We're not doing this. I was like, I could tie it up, but then I think we already assessed on Kirsten, so we're done anyway. I was like, there's a way I can tie this in order to get Kirsten a kill, and then she kills Brando, but then Kirsten's already the next one that's voted out anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Put the fear of a poisoner being in the game. That's an option too. Because if you're poisoner, then the mayor doesn't work with poisoner, even if he's alive. But he's poisoned, and then it still happened. That can be a fear if you're trying to convince someone their information's wrong. So poisoning, that's the only option you have.
I'm gonna. Okay, that's interesting.
Right.
Bye.
Cool. Bye. Yeah, mayor in this group. I was hoping that there'd be a bit of distrust, or maybe they get poisoned that day. Nope. We fully believe everything they say because they cannot possibly lie. Yep. So we're just gonna see what happens.
Is essentially how it
so
works.
like
So their vote is
say-
still a dead vote and everything.
No one's dead.
Okay, so let's
Okay.
let's say theoretically Puya was the Zomboul or whatever,
Yeah.
right? And then let's say this round we vote out Scally. Okay, so
Mhm.
now there's 3 people alive, right?
Right. Yes.
Brando, Jofo, and myself.
Yes.
So then we would not vote, right? Because if only 3 players live and no execution occurs, right?
But if there's a poisoner, they would, and I guess this just, if there's a poisoner, they would.
Right, but then they would poison Brando, and let's say it would bump on to Jofo. So now Brando and I are alive, but then we would need to vote.
I think
like,
what we
in
have
that
to do
situation, then we would have to vote out the Zomboul.
I think what we have to do. I think what we have to do here is I think we have to double tap on Kirsten. There's an evil player that is dead in the game. And so I think we have to double tap on Kirsten today. And then if we're wrong and Kirsten is not the Zomboul, then that means the Zomboul does get to kill tonight.
Danny, thanks for
but
the tier
that's
1
better
sub.
than the
Appreciate
situation
it.
where we're down to the final 3.
I don't.
And we double tap on somebody, because if we double tap on someone when we're already down,
Is
to the
that better?
final 3 and
If
lose,
we
then
double
we
tap
lose the game.
Kirsten and I mean, I guess if
We
we're
double tap
wrong,
Kirsten and
then
we're wrong,
Brando
I
dies.
die.
So there's
And the game is
there's
over.
a few problems with this. One, there's a poisoner, I think, for sure, if you're getting told that one is dead because you weren't told that before. I'm good. So you've been poisoned, Jofo. So I think we need to get the poisoner out. And
So Scally.
I'm not, well,
because
then
Why
Scally
me?
is the poisoner,
Probably
is
not
what you're
the case.
saying.
Well,
because
they're
Jofo-
saying you because you're the only one who wasn't concerned about a poisoner.
My thought.
We're also just believing
I believe
Brando.
Brando. If I was mildly sus of anyone
First of all,
alive,
why
it
do you
would be
think there's a poisoner?
Jofo. Jofo
Because
was
Jofo was just
throwing a
told there's
tiny
an
bit of
evil dead
sus
person and I'm not
on
evil,
if
so it has
Brando
to
was
be a
lying in the
poisoner.
private chat and saying that he would probably vote him over Kirsten in the last round.
You're saying I said that in a private chat to you?
Yeah.
No, I've only said hi to you in the private chat.
Expose
So.
No, not in like the
them.
text chat. We talked like here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Um,
That'd be the only person that I would be sus more of. I don't think that straying from the strategy super helps unless we're super worried about
so
poisoner.
here's
If
my
you
thinking.
want to kill me, kill me again, whatever, waste, and then we'll see who dies tomorrow. But
if
I
we
don't think
double
it's
tap-
a good
Can
idea.
I- so sorry. So if we double tap on 4, and we're wrong, then the Zombull gets to kill to go down to 3.
Right, and they'll kill the mayor.
The
so
alternative is that we kill Scally tonight, and then we still have to kill the Zombull a second time.
That's operating.
Hold on, sorry. But if we guess wrong between the Zombull and the minion the second time, when we're already down to a final 3 and we're wrong, then the Zombull gets to kill and it's down to a final 2, at which point I believe the game is over. So I think we need to do the double tap on final 4 as opposed to doing it on final 3.
So the worry of Brando dying in the event of a misfired double tap is that there's a poisoner, because Brando will not die if there's not a poisoner, correct?
Well, Dwight
if we
chooses if
double-
he wants to bounce it. I have a feeling Dwight
Yes.
kills me because I've been so open about
Yes.
being the mayor.
That's also fair, because they can still do that. Yeah, you're right.
Also,
right.
if we double tap tonight, they will just kill him. And he won't bounce. I don't think that Dwight will bounce it.
And even if they try to big brain it and kill someone else, then we're leaving
Forgot
the
about the
poisoner
bounce.
alive to just poison Brando.
Also,
Like,
if there is a poisoner, they're gonna poison Brando at final 3. We're gonna not kill, and then it's gonna get down to a final 2.
Nominations.
Which
are-
is why I'm so concerned about a
Scally-
poisoner and have been this whole game.
If Scally is the poisoner, though, and then he'd be dead and he can't poison, right?
Yes.
Nominations are open, by the way.
What now?
I'll nominate Scally.
Ooh, Brandon nominates Scally. Tell me why.
It seems like our plan is to nominate Scally, take him out if he's potentially the poisoner, and then win on 3 with me alive. And I don't want to nominate Jofo or Liana, so I'm going to nominate Scally.
Scally, your defense.
Interesting. I can die. I've been learning. I'm the Undertaker. It's not super valuable because we're just going based off of one strat. But I mean, personally, I would love to execute Jofo over myself, but it's not the biggest deal.
Standing burden from everybody.
I still don't think this is the right move, but I'll go for it if that's what you guys think.
I'll run over with Scally. Takes 2 to put Scally on the block.
Brando, Leon. Okay. Brando?
Okay.
Let's vote
I
for
kind
it.
of want to, because I think
Sky's on the block with 4. Anything else?
I kind of want to see what will happen if, what does a mayor win look like? I kind of just.
Well, no, I'm Jofo.
Tell me why.
I think Jofo's the better kill here, and I think Jofo's lying.
Joe for your defense.
No, I'm not.
All right.
Well,
Anything vertical
that-
from everybody.
Nailed it.
Watertight defense.
All right.
Yeah, the only concern would be if Jofo is the Zombull, right? Because Brando, then you and I would go to final 3. No. Wait. Okay, if no execution occurs, then the game ends. So it doesn't matter if Jofo would be the Zombull, right? Because the game would still end because we ended the day at 3 with no execution.
Right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. I think Brando. I think we're doing the right thing.
All right, I'll run it for Jofo. It takes 4 time to execute.
Brando, if I found out you lied to me,
I didn't. I think the only way
I'm-
that we lose here is if I'm poisoned right now, right?
Yes.
Is that enough?
no, but you would need to get poisoned tonight, right? But if Scally's, as long as Jofo's not the poisoner, right?
Okay.
We'll be okay.
As long as Jofo.
And
Okay, so,
yeah,
like, if
Jofo either
Jofo's the
got poisoned
poisoner-
or is lying, so I don't know.
I will end the day in
Okay.
10 seconds.
I mean, in theory, or Liana, but yes.
Jofo is the poisoner, and then is going to poison Brando tonight, and that you can just end it. I'm just going to talk out loud. Okay, so Jofo poisoned Brando, which means then in the game game would not end at 3. We wouldn't execute,
that-
and then
Scally's executed. And Scally dies.
dead person would get to kill
Seriously?
somebody. Oh,
So
but then
now-
we would have dead votes. I think we'll be okay.
Now we're just gambling that Jofo isn't.
We're gambling
Well,
that
wait.
Jofo's not the poisoner and that you're being honest, Brando.
Wait, why don't we just kill Jofo then?
We'll be.
Why
could
would
do
you
that.
Because
want to?
the entire point of your power, Brando, is that.
Yeah, but
we
we can
don't
win
wanna
without
kill
my
a 3.
power if we just kill Jofo.
No, we can't
That's
win
true.
at that point. No, we can't win at
No.
that point because
Okay,
the
wait, wait,
Zombull
wait,
is still
fine.
registering as is still living, and can. So if we get down to a final 2 and the Zombull is still alive, I think the Zombull wins.
But No, but it would be but it'd be a final 2 with the oh yeah, wait.
I mean,
Dwight,
in
how does that work?
theory, if you were that, you could vote out Jofo and then double tap someone if it doesn't.
Okay, I'm going to clarify this. Just you talked about so Zombuul's ability, they register as dead, but they are alive. So in a Zombuul game, it's possible to wake up with 2 players alive, like that y'all know of in the game continuing, because the Zombuul is secretly alive as a 3rd player. The Zombuul registers as dead for everything except for the win condition, so they are alive but known to be dead. So if you wake up and 2 players are alive and the game's continuing, you know for a fact on this script that is a Zombuul that is currently dead.
Right, we would have to double tap someone.
So then we would have to double tap correctly, but I think we could figure it out given the information that we'll collect over the course. But I think we still.
Do I learn a 2?
1.
Ah, fuck.
Good night.
Hold on, now I have to think. Okay.
Good. Yeah, good probably has this, but I like the Panic and Scarlet Scope for a second.
My head. Let's see what happens once the daytime hits.
But we're not going to learn anything at nighttime.
Yes, we are.
I think we will.
Wait, really?
I think we will.
Why?
Good morning.
What did we learn, Puya?
All right. Well, Jofo, do we learn anything?
Yeah, hold on.
We'll take Manser off the air.
Come on.
There's only 1 dead person alive.
That's what I was thinking. Okay, the spy can register as good. The spy can register as good.
Oh,
so that's what it is. So I think for me, that Kirsten keeps pushing the poisoner, which to me feels like, okay, it was not poisoner, it was spy, which also tells me why Kirsten would run that. I'm a because my whole weird thing was, if no one knows that you're the Raven Keeper, are you implying there's a spy? Because you're like, well, we should vote me out because that makes the most sense. I was like, I came out publicly.
So Scally was the spy. Okay.
To me. So that's kind of what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Again, a lot of this hinges on me fully buying what you're selling. Because
what this hinges on me for is that I have to trust Liano and Brando are giving us good information.
Right. I mean, we could completely be getting snowed because, again, I've been very narrow-mindedly looking at 2 people.
For sure, Kirsten is the Zombuul, and it's just safer to get her.
That's what at this point, with what information you just got, that's exactly what I would run with. I would want the double tap to happen here.
If Kirsten was bad, then we double tap Kirsten. And we would also, if we put all 4 of our votes on it, we guarantee that bad people.
Now that in theory is trusting Jofo.
I like that.
So here's what I have learned. I'm the Oracle. Night 1, 0 evil people were dead. Night 2, 1. Night 3, 1. Now the thing is, the spy can register as good. So what that tells me is that, assuming this is a spy game and not a poison. So if Liana and Brando are both good, which I believe to be the case, that means this is a spy game, which means that Kirsten is the Zombuul and Scally was the spy, which means
okay.
But I mean, I'm not, so I don't understand.
I just suggested double tapping Kirsten.
I was going to say that lines up with our plan anyways, so I'm okay with double tapping Kirsten.
Yeah.
Right, because
if
Dwight,
you want to do it, that's fine.
If we try to double tap someone, it doesn't count as a kill, right?
The game just continues, but it's an execution. So
wait, it is
right. So then the Zombuul.
Okay, so we just don't do that then.
Okay.
I do think that Scally was poisoner and poisoned Jofo before, and that's why there's information. But
no, I think Jofo was bad and is lying.
There's no shot Jofo's bad.
That could be it too. That could be it.
For me, there's no shot Jofo's bad because I started with him, and the reason that he nominated me makes a lot of sense. And I feel like if Jofo had a good chance to just leave me marinated and leave me be in that spot and didn't.
Why did he nominate? What did he know about you before he nominated?
Also, he called out that he had an important role. He called out that he had an important role, and it was very clear what his role was after the second round once Kirsten comes forward as the Raven Keeper.
It's clear what he claimed.
No,
but I'm
but,
asking what he
Kate-
knew about you before he nominated you to make it.
Well, no,
trustworthy.
the same reason
That's
you
the only
voted, you voted me, right? He nominated me because I didn't vote, and you would not want to vote as a bad person. The other person that didn't vote in that round, in that first round, was Kirsten. And Kirsten only raised her hand, Callie, after you raised your hand very swiftly, which is why
no,
looking at
I
Kirsten,
raised my hand because
So
I
why
had
would
just
I have
called
voted
out
as a
for
bad
not
person?
raising my hand. So the vote happened so fucking fast. I didn't even have time to put my hand up for the first vote.
Why would I vote
I'm
as a bad
pretty
person
sure-
then?
I'm pretty sure Scally's poisoner. He had poisoned Jofo, and so then I think that means Brando was lying about being mayor this whole time. That's
I'm
what
not
I
lying.
think.
Hold on. Don't let them marinate you into thinking that I'm lying.
I don't think I.
Well, it's the only thing I can believe because it's the only thing that makes fucking sense. I'm just getting called out for doing literally nothing and being confused in a game that I'm famously confused in.
I think the path here is not killing you. I'm confused.
I mean, if you guys want to kill me or not kill me,
I
I don't.
think
It
we
doesn't
are-
really
I
make a
think we're
difference to
safe.
me.
I think we're safe to not kill here because even if Brando is lying to us and he's the Zombul, we still have another day.
Theoretically.
Do we to kill him twice?
Let's run the
Like,
scenario.
we're sitting here basing everything off of the fact that Brando was telling the truth. Which
I
I'm not,
am.
like, I just don't understand
I
why
believe
we
Brando.
just all decided that he was telling the truth and that we just are going
I
with
just
it
don't.
the whole
I mean, I could be
time.
wrong, but I don't think Brando's pulling that move out of the gate.
If I wasn't telling the truth,
Oh,
I would
you
have to
think
be the
Brando's
spy. Who are you, Stephen Fishback? That's crazy.
I don't know. It's the only thing that makes sense to me is that Scally was poisoner, poisoned Jofo. It was good
Can I
to kill
understand
him.
what is the benefit of not running a kill here? Can someone explain that?
The game would just be over because
It's
if
over.
Brando's mayor.
Right, so
It will end
for the mayor to proc, we have to not kill anybody. If we double tap Kirsten, that counts as killing somebody.
Yes.
So what you're saying is, if the Zombul is dead right now, and the three of you are not the
Well, like,
Zombul,
I like
and
in
we
black and
don't
white.
vote, then it's
Doesn't
done,
matter.
regardless.
Doesn't
Right,
matter.
Is
it's
what you're
done
saying.
regardless if we don't vote.
Regardless.
Unless Brando's the Zombul
But I'm
and
not.
is just
But if
making
Brando
sure
is
he
the Zombul,
lives.
then we'll know immediately that he's lying.
Correct.
Yeah.
And we can just kill him tomorrow.
We have dead votes
That
stacked, ready
I'll
to
step
go.
in once again
Correct.
mechanically. If the Zombul,
Wait, how would we-
If the Zombul is alive in its final two, the game ends.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Well, because we wouldn't have enough rounds.
We're not gonna-
presumably,
we're not
if
gonna
he
get
is
to a
lying,
final.
but again, a specific
Yeah,
scenario.
I'm not concerned right now, if I'm being honest, if we end up
I-
choosing not to.
I think we don't vote here.
Alright, it sounds like, is anyone nominating? Sounds like we had a lot of discussion.
Dead people can't nominate, right? So we're just
Sure,
I'm just chilling.
Liana,
Yeah.
Jofo, Brando, are all of you choosing to not nominate today?
I will not nominate.
Yeah.
Alright. Go sleep.
Hey.
Hongshu, me.
And the wake up game's over.
Oh.
Good one.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think y'all figured most. Mayor, Chef, Sage, Oracle, Kirsten Zombul, Scally Spy. Yeah, a lot of
And Dwayne made me the Zombul because he was mad at me for calling out the tone of his voice.
Mad?
That's
Oh my
very
God.
clear.
Wait, so if we
Oh,
would've
He was
both
mad
happened,
at me
God.
and he ruined the game purposefully.
It was
by making me
round
the demon.
2, I was like to Dwight, I was like, should we just double tap Kirsten? This is done. Like, I'm over this.
Oh my
Our two scenarios that we were deciding between were not voting or double tapping.
I
Kirsten. We
was-
would have won either way.
Yeah, you're
Rattled
fine.
when I was getting voted out because I was like, wait, that makes no sense. And then once it was explained, I'm like, oh, that makes sense. I look stupid. I look dumb.
I would have voted in that first vote, but it literally went so fast I didn't have time to put my hand up. Like it literally was like, vote, because there's like 4 of us. I know there's literally 6.
I'm
but,
telling you,
know.
I got
amazingly
so
after all that
narrowly
Clocktower.
zoned in on the two of you that if anyone else was bad, I was leading us to despair. I was just like, 'cause
Yeah.
I fully trusted Jofo in that spot because he wasn't in a private with me. But then with Liana and Brando, it was a big taking it with a grain of salt because I don't know, Brando coming out as the mayor. I feel like I did that once and it was the wrong move, but it was a different script. So I just found him sketchy. Like that's weird to do.
Does everyone
but
see
yeah.
a second character in some way, shape, or form? We should pass those out.
Yes.
Yeppers.
Oh, I don't think I can play a second game.
All good.
I'm sorry.
Nopers.
I'm so sorry.
All good, don't worry, don't worry. All good.
Because you yelled at her earlier, Dwight. You have to.
No,
No,
it's my fault.
it's actually after last time I played, I got so rattled the second game that I vowed I'll never play 2 in a row again because
I've
it
been
always
there.
takes me from fun to not having fun anymore. And I like to have fun with my friends, so
So
I can
valid.
only play one.
I get it.
Respect.
But thank
Thanks for hopping
you.
in today. Appreciate it.
Bye, everyone. Thanks for having
Bye.
me.
Bye, Kirsten.
Bye.
I will.
Oh no, her chair sideways.
No.
Yeah, this is
Aw.
No. Oh yeah,
That's
we're
funny.
also squares now instead of
Yeah.
Squares.
I like the
Oh,
squares. They look better.
I agree.
One, if I can ask, how much time do people have in general?
I could do one more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can rip one
Of this size or
Yeah.
like a.
of this size. Oh,
yeah.
bigger than this.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
can't
think
do.
I
I
got
can't do
it.
a long one.
Okay, I was considering just getting it to 9 with some of the patrons folks, but if this is we do the size game, that's fine too. Let me know. This size game?
Yeah, this is
I'd,
fine.
I'd be better off with this size.
All right, sounds
If that's
good.
possible.
Yeah, no, 100% possible. Right, I sent out tokens to people. You should see something.
I see a thing.
Everyone should see a thing. Lovely.
I see a thing.
Is the Fabled still in the game, Dwight?
The Sentinel, yes.
Okay. So that means there's either one outsider or negative one outsiders.
Or it could be 0. It's plus
Negative
1 minus 1 or
outsiders.
0. Yep.
What does negative outsiders mean?
He's memeing.
I'm just doing jokes.
We owe an out.
Here's a real demon. Shut up. All right.
So wait, so that
mean-
means 2 town, 1 outsider, maybe 3 town, 0 outsider, and then the baddies.
Does anyone want to claim mayor and we can just run the same thing?
Everybody go to sleep.
Imagine. Mew, 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 mew.
I have a feeling Dwight didn't put a mayor in this time.
Yeah, I especially with even a smaller pool of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think.
Huh. I'm mayor.
No, I'm the mayor.
I'm Radio Rebel.
No, I'm the mayor.
Brando's your lunatic.
Bluffs? Any
Yeah,
help?
remember, you don't get those in teen seats. Vibes.
Oh,
Brando's your lunatic is all you know. I gotta ask for a poison even though it doesn't do anything. Hey,
Yay.
again, poison someone.
Liana.
Sounds good, thank you. Kirsten, thanks for the raid, appreciate it. It was a tough setup. I will not gonna lie. Once I started up, Kirsten, I did know outsiders, thinking, oh, they'll claim outsider. And I realized I put in a mayor in the group that trusts anybody who hard claims day one. So that one's on me. Blame me for that. But thanks for joining. Appreciate it. That one is completely on me. But that was a good game though. Like I said, you got them to not kill you on the they jump and learn to 1. That was really good socially. So I actually am extremely happy with that. Thanks for hopping in.
from when Kirsten was here.
No, it was
before.
from when she was here. It had the lunatic thing.
Oh.
Like it had the spiral, and then it had some little gray arrows on the sides, or arrowheads at least. But I don't know what that means, or if that's just actually the symbol for it.
I see.
So, Kirsten, I will say our group kind of plays in a strange manner with the private chats and stuff. I do want to at some point get an in-person game going with some of y'all at an event so y'all can see how it plays in person. Because I do have a physical Grim, so I may travel with it one day to like an event if we have a day to do that. But we'll see. That's in the future. Because I feel like that would be a cool thing to do like for like an hour or so if people have the time. Because there's always some downtime in like a hotel or something. But yeah, it's different playing online, especially with our group seems to have its own unique meta. I've talked to a lot of people about it in like the Clocktower community. And like it seems like our group does have a very unique style of play in terms of private chats and how people read into those. And like good players almost never lying. It's interesting. Yeah, well, yeah. Like a lot of people here like can vouch for it. It's literally just the way the Saturday group plays. So yeah. Good morning. I once again perished due to the hands of the demon. It's a
Oh,
tragic crime.
no.
We need to fix this community, honestly.
It's a lot of murder.
What were you drinking earlier? Just tell me.
It's just a protein shake. What about
I
it?
was gonna say
My
it was
guy,
definitely a
that's my
protein
guy
shake.
right there.
Yeah.
All about
Oh,
them
it was a protein.
I can't stand y'all. I can't stand y'all.
Did you go to the gym today?
What was that?
Did you go to the gym today?
I'm going after the stream.
Nice.
Oh, he's got to get his pre-pump on.
Oh my god. You have my murder to solve. We should solve my murder.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, we'll get.
I
We'll
think we killed Dwight again.
What?
Oh yeah.
Double tap Dwight.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Hey.
Hey.
All right, which one of them are we killing first?
I'm down for either personally.
Yeah.
Well, if we don't have a mayor, we probably don't want to do that again, right? If no one's claiming.
No, we
mayor.
still need to still be killing people during the day.
Otherwise, the Zombo will be
fair.
killing.
Yeah. Fair. Okay.
Yeah.
Seconds before you think people will now think that you and I are linked like last game with Scally and Kirsten.
Yeah, maybe. But there's only
Yeah.
5 of us though, so Okay, let's do 3 for 3.
What? 3 for
You
3?
go for. Yeah, you go for.
I've never
3
done a 3 for 3.
Whatever that thing's called. You
Never?
do it.
Oh my! No wonder this group is
Never.
so
He
different.
plays by.
Anytime someone's been like a 3 for 3, I'm like, nah, fam, I'm good.
That's
Yeah,
yeah.
he plays by his own rules.
Every
Yeah, because I can't decipher
He's
a
not
3
like
for
other
3, so I
boys.
don't like giving it to someone,
I see.
But yeah.
So because you wouldn't know how to.
Because I
interpret
can't,
that
yeah, it's not
information,
useful
you're
to me.
not
So I'm like,
willing
why
to
would I
share
give
that
someone else
information.
useful? Yeah.
I see. Okay, then what do you give people when you talk to them?
Well, in the first round, typically I observe. I don't do a lot of talking. Or we talk about, like, they talk and I listen. And like, wow, she fucking left, dog. She fucking left. She left on me. This dude's so disrespectful. I was talking
You
to
literally
you.
told me. You said I don't talk in the first round. I just observe. Why would I spend
Well, you
time
said
with you?
because you said, what do you do in the first round? And I was being
Yeah.
honest. I typically
Well, because
observe and then
I just-
report in the second.
I said let's do a 3 for 3, and you were like, I've never done a 3 for 3 in my life. I don't know
Not
how to do
one.
it. I don't
Yeah,
know
I've
what
never
to
done
do.
it.
And then I was like, okay, well, what information do you share in the very first round? And you were like, nothing. I just watched. So then why would I talk to you? Because you're telling me that you don't share information in the first round.
you know what you've married into. Typically, what I do in Blood of the Clocktower is I sit and watch people talk for like a couple minutes, and then if I talk to someone else, I talk about what I may have noticed, and we go from there.
Yeah, but we're already at the final 5.
Yeah, I know, but I'm useless playing the conventional game of here are these roles. Let's figure out logistically. You saw how much I was suffering. Where I benefit, where I'm good, is the social read moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys can kill Puya then.
Yeah. Well, now I'm a little curious because I'm like, did you take me into a room to distract me? But then no one else went anywhere, so I don't even think that's valid.
Okay. That's the part of the game I'm bad at, so I find it threatening. I mean, one of the parts of the game I'm bad at.
What if we didn't vote?
But that's
It goes
just,
against everything we did the last.
well, I mean,
If
Here's
we don't
the
vote,
thing.
we're just letting.
so
the
if we
we're
do vote, we
assuming-
have a 2
If
and
we're
5
assuming
chance.
there's
Go
no
ahead.
spy, there's a 25% chance they take out their minion.
That's what I'm saying.
Ooh,
bruh.
that's spicy.
Unless the two of you just compared notes.
Yeah, and came up with this elaborate
I laughed. Okay, yeah, I like that idea.
The nominations are open, but it sounds like
That'd be
y'all are
sexy.
considering
I think it's a
not.
bad idea, but that's fine. I think we can go with it.
It's a bad idea, but a fun idea is kind of
Yeah.
where I'm landing with it.
Yeah,
We'll
right?
let them make the first move.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's what they say in
Ooh.
chess.
Keep them on their toes.
Yeah.
Low toesies.
So nominations are open.
I nominate Dwight.
No.
No.
Wow.
I
Denied.
nominate
Wow,
Dwight.
wow.
I will not allow
Denied.
this. There are scripts where that's allowed, not this one.
We could all nominate Dwight by just leaving.
Yeah, Dwight.
All right, Dwight, play the rest of the game alone.
No! All right, I'll end the day in like 15
I think I've
seconds.
done some.
Oh my god, I'm so excited to see what happens.
I'm trying to think.
Okay. It's nighttime now.
Okay, yes, bedtime.
I'm down.
Go to sleep.
Yay!
Honk shoe, honk shoe.
Oh, by the way, Liana, Leah won the veto.
Who you want to poison?
We'll go. Let's go Jofo.
Joe. All right, sounds good. Thank you.
All right, bye.
Best possible poison. Well,
Jofo.
all right. No! Your lunatic chose Jofo.
That's the one then.
All right, sounds good. Classic Puyo Demon game where Jofo dies first. Honestly, it's so true. Randall's lunatic is hilarious. Oh, so Kirsten as well. So I passed out tokens the game at first. It was Liana Demon Puyo Lunatic. That would have been fucking hilarious. But this is also fucking hilarious. This is great. And on script, yeah, Jofo always dies first with Puyo's Demon. It is absurdly, like, it's no longer coincidental. It just happens all the time. Kirsten, do not apologize. I passed out token without asking a damn thing. That's on me. Thanks for joining. Like I said, I really appreciate it. I can wake them up now.
The nom stable clean. That could be.
That would be
Hello,
so fun.
Jofo's dead.
Ooh,
Oh, shucks.
interesting.
Ooh, Brando, you're deep in thought on that one.
Jofo, is that
I'm
bad or
thinking-
good?
That's bad.
I mean, I don't know. You could be the Raven Keeper.
You could be like, oh yay!
Okay.
We think that means that Puya and Liana
Are in fact
compared
bad.
notes.
I do
Would
think
that be
they
too
definitely
obvious?
compared to some degree of notes.
If
But
they,
I
if
don't
they were
like-
both,
What are your feelings then? I am sus of Brando because he's normally quite chatty. He's quite quiet.
That's fair. I was the Oracle. Puya's really trying to get in this chat. I was
Yeah, I
the
know.
Oracle.
Okay.
So me dying, it
right,
makes me
so-
back. I'm back to thinking it's a spy game.
Okay.
Unless because
Wait,
it's just
sorry, you said Oracle?
yeah. So
Again?
Ensemble doesn't get to kill, which would be a good scenario.
I think that they do.
Oh, if we
Right?
double tap,
If we were to double tap Jofo,
and it's wrong, then the Zombo still gets to kill. But if we double tap Jofo and we're right, then we look really smart. Is that right, Dwight?
If you double tap Jofo, then either he hits the Zombul, gets double tapped, and the game ends, or the game continues and he wasn't the
interesting.
Yes, sir. Thanks for the prime sub. Appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Interesting.
WH Jester. Thank you for the prime sub.
Okay.
But the only thing is that how would Scally have given information to Brando to know not to kill me? Wait, Puya, what are you?
Oh,
Just
good
be
point.
honest.
Why?
Because we're
Well,
both good.
I mean, listen.
What are you?
Okay. I'm the poisoner.
Can I trust you?
Why would I lie about that?
Who did you poison?
Jofo last night and Liana the first night.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, so we just have to vote together. I'm worried that the three of them are talking right now, and that
Yeah,
doesn't
let's
look
go.
good for the two of us. Okay.
He can die and still kill people. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to Scally.
Okay. Well, they both left? Bro, they're so gonna zero in on me. This isn't funny. Liana will not let me fucking breathe, dude. So I thought I had it on the Brando, but let me see where. So Liana, Scally, Jofo, Brando. I'm alone here with the fucking storyteller. That's great.
Bye.
Yana and Puya could have killed one of themselves to make that duo not look suspicious when they went into the call, which would lead to
Okay.
So that leaves me then between you or Puya as the other sussy one.
I don't know.
Is it me?
It might be you.
Anyways, lovely. All
But
right.
you killed me night 1. I think I get to have a little extra time.
Night
I
one
killed
tax.
you. There's 4 live. Talk, discuss, nominate when you wish,
Okay.
or be quiet.
Anyone
That
else
works too.
have any thoughts?
I'm willing to be quiet this time.
Yeah, you've been really quiet.
Yeah, what's up with that?
It's almost like I'm the Zombool.
Yeah.
That's weird. Yeah. We were talking, Scally and I were talking about a scenario where Jofo killed himself in order to still be alive as the Zombool, but everyone else thinks that he's dead.
It wasn't a specific accusation. It was more so like,
No, it was
if we're not
speculation,
going to
but-
kill anyone tonight, there is a world in which Jofo killed himself,
ahead and double
then
tap
we
me,
should
it's fine.
double tap him
Yeah, just do
more
it.
than leaving him alive.
But then
Why
in
is
that
it-
But if we
scenario,
double
if
tap him,
we're wrong.
I'm officially rooting for the bad guy, so go ahead and double tap.
if we double tap Jofo, does the Zombool, and we're wrong, does the Zombool get to kill Dwight?
I
Yes.
believe so. Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, and in that specific scenario, if Jofo isn't bad and was good, and we wasted a double tap, there is the 50-50 chance that the Zombool can shoot the minion again. But then on the other side of things, they could just shoot another good, and then we're double cooked.
Wouldn't it be 1 in 3, not 50-50?
It'd be 1 in 3, not 50.
Well, they can't kill themselves, so it'd be 1 in 3. Yes.
Well, they could. They would just knowingly be doing so.
Oh, they do the move y'all just said Jofo did on themselves.
Right,
Yes.
right. Okay.
Leon, are you nominating me?
I kind of really want to, though.
Oh.
If you want to, that's
I
fine.
think you're bad.
I'm really not. I'm
Why do
really
you
not.
think Puya's bad?
It's just a read.
Yeah, she reading me. She reading me because I
Reading.
think she thinks I'm not telling her a lot, which is
Yeah,
true.
you're not.
Yeah.
So I think you don't you feel like you don't have a convincing lie for me because you don't have information, which means you're not the spy, which means you're either the poisoner or the Zombool.
Right.
So I
right.
think it's worth killing you regardless because we would remove the spy or the Zombool.
Can I tell you? So here's and this is the honest truth. I'm still getting a read of the game. The last time I came public about my role, I died immediately. So I'm not being very
In public with your
forthcoming.
role after you died.
Well, no, I was nominated and then I came up with it, brought it up there, and then I got voted out.
Nomination.
Yeah, but we had
second
already
call.
Okay, I nominate Puya.
Okay.
Tell me why.
Hella sus, bruh.
Depends
Okay.
from that amazing accusation. Here we go.
My defense from that is that I knew, Leonie, you were going to bring up my name because I watched you and Jofo talk and you said, okay, so Puya, and that's why I tried to get in the call with you two. I have already told you who I think is suspect. I think Brando has been very quiet this entire time, this game, as opposed to the last one. I have not given you my role. This is true. But you'll find out later at the end why. If you want to vote for me, that's cool, but it is a big, big mistake if you vote for me here.
Ending partner.
Either way, I'm content with whatever decisions y'all make up.
Brando's also on my sus list, so just be careful, Brando. I'm watching.
Okay, good to know. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna run over for Puya. Chew to put Puya on the block.
Oh wait, there we go.
What is the math behind killing on?
I don't know.
Okay.
Two is enough. Puya's on the block.
All right. I would like to nominate the silent one, Brando.
Why have you done this?
I feel like I saw a shift in demeanor in between two games. He's been very quiet. He's not really giving any information. I feel like in the moment that Joe came up with you being silent, it's like, oh, well, maybe I'm the Zombool, haha. And it's kind of like a disarming thing where you say the truth, but it's, you know, you're trying to hide it behind a joke. Otherwise, he said nothing else, which makes me very suspicious of him.
Brando, defend yourself.
My defense is that it's hard for me to say stuff to Puyo when he's constantly in private chats with other people. So I'll invite you to one of the next round if you want to chat, so that we can compare notes. But otherwise, I get it. So
I would like it on record. I ordered the Yappuccino from you, and I've yet to receive it. So bring it.
it'll come with extra steam in the next in the next day.
I will, in that case, run number for Brando. Two to put Brando on the block. Two to tie, three to execute Brando instead of Puya. Running it, starting now.
Oh, I just don't
want to tie.
One less than two.
I just don't want to tie either. Okay,
That
we'll
was
vote
my
Brando
concern.
out next time.
Any day in 15 seconds-ish.
So
no other
we're
read, so I have
probably
nothing
gonna
else
have
to
to
offer.
double tap after the next round.
5.
Oh, I
What's
don't
the math
know.
on voting on
Think.
3,
I
Jofo?
don't know.
Oh, I have no idea.
With that,
You're the one that's supposed to know.
who's executed?
I am.
Yeah, Jofo, do the
And
math.
who
You're supposed to be the math guy.
Guys,
And
especially
Oh no, I
Wait.
said I'm rooting
now
for the
that
bad
we're
guys now. No.
Aw.
So if we double tap on Puya, then
Poison someone.
Hi. Were you in the room when I just asked Brando if he was bad, or did you not? Did you leave at that point?
I walked in when you said I'm the poisoner. So I
I was
gathered
like, are
the
you bad?
context of the conversation.
I was like, are you bad? More that I was just like, I can get out of this, and also, who cares? It's a 5-person game. Yeah, I guess I'll poison Liana based on that.
Liana sounds good. Thank you.
Bye.
But yeah, so Puya and Scally don't know each other. Scally thinks he has found his demon in Brando. So Scally will vote to save Brando by any means, possibly throwing Puya under the bus, ending the game for Scally. And Puya, of course, knows Brando's a lunatic, and Liana and Jofo are doing something else. A Teensy Lunatic is funny. Like non-spy Teensy Lunatic, when you just don't know the demon, and then you find the wrong demon, and that fake demon thinks they are the demon. Yeah, it's amazing. It's a great time.
Me and Liana have had a private.
No one died tonight.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so
if we
but
don't kill
regardless, we
me-
have to double tap. Okay, yeah, if we don't kill Brando, let's say we double tap on Puya,
then we
Mhm.
lose.
and we're wrong.
If we're wrong.
right?
Mhm.
Then we just lose.
is any information out there yet? Does anyone have
If
information?
we
I have zero information.
Scally,
I
do you
don't
have
know
information?
I have information that's gonna make y'all probably upset.
I'll talk to Joe then. No?
I think we have to
So-
kill either myself or Scally here, right?
I would say so.
Okay, wait,
Because
wait, wait.
if we double tap Puya and we're wrong, then the Zomboul just
And
gets to
we will be-
kill in the night and we lose.
Again, you want to
Right,
know what my info is
Sure.
or what my role is now that I'm dead.
Mhm.
I'm the mayor. I'm the mayor.
Oh. Okay, so do we want to vote out Liana?
You two have to fight. I want to.
I like this. All right.
This is good. Okay, Dwight, there's gonna be a fight.
A fight on stream. Can I allow this? Oh God, it brings views.
Win after
Ooh,
midnight.
what?
I was told that Liana is claiming the same role that I have.
Oh,
Ooh.
look at us. Cheeky, cheeky.
That's interesting.
All right, you didn't give me a 3 for 3, Liana, for what it's worth.
Wait, that's because you said you wouldn't do it. Why would I do it if you're not going to do it back?
Because I don't know, vibes.
I'm the recluse. So I was talking to Liana, and we decided that the scenario is we either kill myself or Scally.
Well, so here's the thing: Scally and Liana are claiming the same role.
Oh,
It's entirely possible Liana's been playing everyone the whole time.
okay.
But wait, but if
Liana was adamant on killing Puyo, which I think is interesting. Did you get that vibe when you were in the call with them?
yeah.
Okay.
So there has to be two bad people, which is complicated,
Right.
Because Liana's pointing at Puya, and the if you're good,
Right.
then it can't be both Liana and Scally. That would be weird.
Because they're pointing at each other. Unless they didn't talk yet, did they?
They didn't talk yet, but it would be weird. That
So
they
it's
would,
possible that they double claimed?
Yeah. My brain hurts.
Mine also hurts. It is late in the day to be.
I'm gonna
mapping
let
this
Puya
out.
in here because I think I trust him.
Okay.
Okay, so they're trying to solve out why they both have conflicting roles. To me, this guarantees that there isn't a spy, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Which would
Because
lose
I feel like if
Poisoner.
there was a spy, they would have just talked to whoever.
So here's the thing: unless the two of them are the bad team and they just didn't get their act together and what they were independently claiming, one of
Ooh.
us is bad in this chat.
Do we want to leave them alone?
Right. What do you mean leave them alone?
We're leaving.
Obviously, yes, I'm lying. So I'm drafting this. We all know I'm lying. Yeah.
I know.
Okay, but that's what. Yeah. So I'm the poisoner then,
Mm-hmm.
right? Okay. So
Presumably.
then. Okay, so then they should. Then okay, all right. So then, or Puya's good, and you were just willing to vote someone out. But then I feel I just don't know what Brando's up to. All right, let me. What do you think Brando is?
I have no idea. I'm basically willing to vote people out because I was willing to let it take the chance in the event that I died because I figured I'll get information, so that will be helpful. But obviously that did not happen. I went to Jofo, talked to him, because I was just like, all right, let me let you. Yeah,
is to vote because.
Sorry,
if that makes sense.
Let's just talk about it in the.
Yeah, let's just go there because I'm trying to. Okay.
Hello. 3 alive.
Are you two fighting still?
not fighting.
No.
More logicking.
We've come to a consensus on what we think is happening. So
Interesting.
Cook with
we're
it.
good.
Let's hear your
Tell
recipe.
us. Can you? What's the consensus?
Yeah.
Sure. We said Jofo's the
so-
Zompool. No, I'm kidding.
Double tap on Jofo. No, so it's up for you, the rest of you, to decide. But essentially, one of us is the sage and one of us is the poisoner. Was sort of our consensus narrative. So then it's up to but that means that neither one of us is the Zombool. So then it's either Puya or Brando who's the Zombool. So we either vote Brando out tonight and then make a decision to double tap on one of them, or we just decide to double tap on Puya. So it really depends on how Jofo feels, because Jofo's the tastemaker here, whether or not he thinks it's Brando or Puya.
Well, shit.
I know you're dead, but you have such a big role to play.
So,
It's
what I just don't understand why this would happen suddenly.
Well, I think it's probably Puya most likely. Because it's so obviously I know that I'm the sage. So then I know that Scally is the poisoner, which means Puya, I believe in this case, is the Zombool, not Brando.
You're wrong.
From my perspective, Liana could still be the Zombool. So from my perspective, Liana still could be the Zombool, and then either, Puya, Brando, whoever, poisoner.
Yeah, it's weird that the two of you come out of this being like, okay, well, neither of us are the demon, so it's not.
But I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but both of us did the same thing. We had the exact same moves. We both voted you out. And I believe that in that situation, that the minion.
But
would be
I voted
willing to
Kirsten
vote
out.
Zombool. Yeah, exactly.
I voted Kirsten out in the last round. I'm willing to vote out. So
Brando,
it's like,
can I ask
for
you
me,
a
I'm not
question?
ruling out Liana.
How come in the original round you said that you get information later in the game?
Because I was lying. Because I knew that as the recluse, I would register as bad. If that makes sense.
Okay.
Noms are open if you ever want to nominate. If you wish to nominate today.
Okay, I nominate Puya.
Okay.
Tell me why.
Okay, so my logic is that I know I'm the sage. I trust that Jofo is the oracle. Okay, so then I believe, based on Scally double claiming, that means that there's no spy. So there's no spy information out there. The reason I think he's a poisoner is because I think, similar to the way he voted out Kirsten, he was willing to vote out Puya. Okay, because Puya is the Zomboid in this situation. Or I could be wrong and it's Brando. But I'm between Puya and Brando. I'm happy to go the other way as well. But this is my initial gut.
Puya defense.
You're wrong, and you're still wrong. This is very suspicious to me because I feel like you were the first person to me who called out Brando being silent and kind of weird, and yet you're not pulling the trigger on him at all, despite not having talked to him. I feel like you're feeling very comfy with Brando sticking in the game, and I feel very suspicious of your decisions now more than anything. But that's all I have for you.
Anything pertinent from the people?
It could be Brando.
Yeah, so just thinking through the Liana Scally situation, I'm not sure it's entirely important, but Liana went after Puya on a social read, and Scally was the second vote there, even though Scally's role, if it is what he's claiming what it is, would be advantageous for him not to have someone voted out because he wants to get killed during the night as opposed to during the day.
Wouldn't that be the same logic for Liana voting?
Right, but Liana was going
someone?
just purely based on a social read.
Right.
that she thought Puya was
I didn't
bad.
think we were not going to vote out someone on the second night. I didn't think we were going to just keep letting them kill.
But then you also didn't tie it up when there was an opportunity to do that.
This is a partner for Puya.
So-
I'm gonna run the vote for Puya.
Okay, sorry,
Two to
sorry,
put-
Dwight.
two to put Puya
Run
on the
it.
Are there votes for this?
Oh,
I
wait.
got one vote in my lovely wife.
block. One is less than two, so Puya's safe for the day.
Hey, you know what it is.
Ayo.
Oh, then we have to go for Brando.
I'm going to nominate
Wait.
Liana
Huh?
All right, Scally, tell me why.
because I know Liana's lying. Did not rule her out as a Zombul candidate, so I think that if we leave her alive too long, we'll run out of opportunities to vote her out, and so I would like to vote her out now.
Liana, your defense.
Just I don't know. It's either Brando or Puya. It's not me. Or maybe Scally. I don't know.
Anything pertinent from the people of this town?
Do we have to kill someone that's alive?
Yes, we
here?
have to kill somebody. Yes.
Okay.
Really? What if we just let him shoot though, and we just sort of like let him
No, because then the game's gonna be over.
take the wheel?
Yeah.
Oh no,
I would like
with
to-
that.
Not do that.
Okay.
But Brando, if you're not voting here, then you want to vote out Scally.
Yeah, I'm thinking if I want to nominate Scally instead of Liana here.
All right, I will run the vote for Liana. It takes 2 to put Liana on the block, starting now.
Should I vote me out too?
No, I don't think so.
You'd like
Okay.
to.
I'm gonna do it just for fun.
Uh,
Oh no, Brando!
Oh.
I mean, if I was
One.
going
That
anyway, I
was
just wanted to
wild.
be part of the majority.
One is
well, now we
Liana.
have to vote out Scally.
Well, that's bad. We could double tap Puya in theory.
No, he
But
already
I don't
been
even
nominated.
I've been
Oh, we
nominated
already
and moved on.
nominated it.
Oh, this is so stupid. We lost.
Wait, do we vote out Brando?
He's not going to nominate himself.
Yeah, you've already
Oh.
nominated. Scally's already nominated. Brando's the only one
Oh.
who can nominate, and he ain't gonna nominate himself.
Brenda, do you nominate
Oh, so we
yourself?
have to vote out Scally.
Do I?
Or
But I have
Scally.
to. Do I have to nominate myself here? Otherwise, we
Or
lose.
Scally.
You can nominate
Scally.
anybody
You
who
have
is
Nominate
not
options.
yourself
nominated.
for Scally.
Or me.
Or
can
you choose
nominate
not
me.
to nom, and
That'd
we
be
go
I'll
into
choose.
nighttime.
I'll choose not to nom, and we can go to nighttime. That's fine.
Okay, cool. We just lost.
All right.
Well, it's over.
Everyone goes.
All right.
Wow.
This is gonna be funny as fuck.
That was fun.
Wow.
Good time.
Good times. Great old.
Who you want to poison?
Why did he take the hand down? I'll poison Liana.
Liana, right? Thank you. Who do you want to kill?
Okay, well, either I'm the lunatic or Liana's dying here and we win. So,
So Liana.
yeah, Liana.
All right, thank you.
Well, why would I pick Scally? Scally said he's the poisoner.
I'm Liana. Is the
Okay. Okay.
your lunatic?
What up?
Your lunatic has chosen Liana.
Okay, well, can I ask you a couple clarifying questions then?
Go for it.
If one person dies here, is the game over regardless?
No, it'll be 2 alive plus you, the currently alive. For win conditions on Bulls, it was 3 alive. Tomorrow's final day.
3 left. All right, final day. You know what? I think. Okay, so I've basically have zeroed in that I know who my partner in crime is here.
Okay.
And my feeling is that because Liana
Who
is,
that, by the way? I'm curious.
I think Scally is my teammate.
Okay.
If Liana is truly Sage the Gemini, Liana learns it is one of 2 players. Now, I'm assuming that's when you feed Liana, me, and Brando at this point. If I kill Brando, he's going to become self-aware that he's an idiot. And then if I push the double tap on me... Fuck, which one do I kill? Oh, this is tough. Because if I kill Liana, she gets 1 of 2 information. Now, we could run the Poisoner Gambit. Oh, no, she wouldn't think there's Poisoner. Actually, she could think there's Poisoner. Hold on. Hold on, because if I think Scally is my teammate, he could be the Poisoner. Who's he poisoning? Oh, God. And him and Brando talk. Does he think Brando is his teammate? Maybe. He's been sketchy. He's going to poison Liana. Okay, I'm gonna kill Brando for maximum like confusion, maybe.
Brando, all right, sounds good. Thank you. That's his play. Yeah. Brando now knows he's a lunatic. So it literally only leaves Puyo or Jofo in a 50-50. So it's either Jofo kills himself or Puyo get executed. Now the thing is, I probably would have killed Liana. Brando's gonna know tomorrow he's lunatic no matter what when the game continues. With Liana, I can at least give Jofo and oh, I can't because Liana. Yeah, that's a tough situation. Could have killed Scally. There's no right kill in the situation with the lunatic alive at this point.
Second.
Could I? Yeah.
Well, maybe it's over. Maybe he's just dragging it out for dramatic effect.
I think he's talking to his chat, trying to figure out what order he wants to go in.
Oh.
Yeah.
It is just very interesting to me.
Because
What is?
Brando is very interesting to me because Brando, you were claiming recluse.
Yeah, you missed a lot, Puya.
Angela also did definitely win a veto, apparently.
So there's 2 vetoes.
Oh, there's 2
Yes.
vetoes. Interesting.
Oh my god.
Dwight, your mic is moving, but you're not
Fernando won
talking.
another veto.
He's
That's
silently
interesting.
whispering
How
to
dare
himself.
you, first of all. Yeah, dramatic effect. Brando dying tonight. The game is still going on.
I know it.
Okay.
Okay, so we
Okay.
figured it out.
All right, gang. Do
So
your
then-
thing.
And so then it has to be Puya.
Yeah,
What?
Correct.
Puya,
Well,
you
unless
missed
it's
a-
me.
You missed a lot.
Unless it's still Branda.
No, unless it's me, it has to be Puya because
Yeah.
Why could it not be? Oh, if it was Liana, the game would be over.
yeah, the game would be over
Correct.
if there was a Zomboul still alive.
Right.
Which stands by my point that regardless of who's the poisoner, Scally or me, it doesn't matter because we still have to go for Puya, the Zomboul. Right?
This is so
Okay, great.
fascinating to me. This is so
What is?
fascinating to me. I can't. Okay, so we're gonna lose this. So we might as well just go ahead with the nominations then, because it sounds like we have a consensus already, and there's no moving here or shaking here. Thank you. Yes.
Jofo, do you want to explain what happened?
No, because I'm not sure I understand it either. But I do think Puya's the Zomboul because by virtue of this game still going, we know the Zomboul is not still registering
Yeah,
as living.
so-
And if Brando's the lunatic, unless Brando's really big braining us here,
It's like embarrassing us on purpose.
as the
Amazing.
living.
That's what I'm
he kills
saying.
himself
He went
as the
from very
Zomboul.
quiet to then
swear to
recluse
God,
to
I'm
then
not.
suddenly being like, or I'm the lunatic, and then dies.
Well, he was quiet because he legitimately thought he was bad.
He thought he
Yeah.
was bad. He was the lunatic, so he thought he was
Which
the
is also
Zomboul.
why I was messing up which role I was because I didn't understand what I was doing.
I think this is
Yes.
the perfect gambit because then with y'all looking at me
Ah.
and him as the 2 people, if he takes himself off the board, he ain't gonna get double tapped. I'm getting double tapped at the very end. So this makes perfect sense for Brando.
Huh?
He's about to make a name for himself.
Exactly.
I'd give it to him at that point.
Don't follow the math on that.
Okay, I nominate Puya.
Okay, sure. Tell me why you nominated.
Okay. I nominate Puya based on the assumption that Brando is the lunatic.
Okay.
And the game's not over, which means it has to be either Puya or Brando, but Brando is the lunatic, I assume. So therefore, it has to be Puya by process of elimination.
All right. Puya, your defense.
It's not me. We're about to hand the win over to Brando. If it is one of me and Brando, it is Brando. Again, I want to also call this out. This is now the 4th round where Liana has called out Brando as suspicious and is finding a reason to nominate me again and again and again. I'm telling you, we're going to lose this. It's Brando. We have one more nomination opportunity here. For the love of God, nominate Brando. All right.
Anything pertinent from the people?
Scally, are you not voting for this?
Why?
Okay.
Yeah, but he's a poisoner. Why would he?
Majority of votes is 1 actually. So it takes
I don't
1
bother.
vote to put you on the block. Running the vote starting.
Brando, I think you have to
now.
vote for this too.
Otherwise, it gets put on me, I guess, right?
Yeah.
3 is just enough to put Puyo on the block. There
So-
is tieable.
Only if Liana votes for Brando, though, which I don't think she's
Well,
going to.
Scally would have to.
I'll
Fine,
nominate
convince me.
Brando.
Tell me why, Scally.
I don't know. Fun.
Right now, you've got fun.
I guess we could run this. I don't think
Alright.
it matters.
It takes 3 to tie, 4 to execute Brando. Or
I mean, either we tie or we kill Puya here, right?
Yeah.
And if we
Yeah,
tie,
well-
then the Zombul kills, and then the game is over anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
running
okay.
the vote for Brando.
So mathematically, whoever's bad won at this point.
No.
Oh, unless it's Puya.
Yeah.
Which it's not.
No one else
What?
can nominate.
Is it Puya?
So guess what?
No.
Who is it?
Oh, let's just believe everything Brando says. Maybe we'll win the game then, huh?
Wait, but it could still be someone else. I could still be the confused one.
There we
Brother,
go.
look at your screen.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Is it Jofo?
So,
Wait, what?
Bro, you won the game.
Brando, you won.
It was Puya. Oh, it was Puya. Oh.
Brando.
Oh.
Love of God. Yeah, Joe Oracle, who got killed on the first night. I think chat point out once again that it's a game where Puya's the demon and Jofo dies the first night, as is tradition.
Well,
But-
to be clear, Brando killed Jofo, and I just said do what he did, so he keeps thinking he's bad.
This is
Two
true.
people killed me the first night.
This
Wow.
is true. Brando was your
No,
lunatic.
one did, and the
Oh.
other just
Wow,
accepted
Brando.
It
it.
was quite funny to watch Scally and Brando out evil to each other when Scally found the wrong demon. So you know they were going after. Yeah, that was great. I was scared Scally would poison Puya, and then if a poison Zombul dies like while they're alive, they lose both lives because they have no
Yes.
ability. So that's terrifying.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
didn't
I was
happen.
keeping it on Liana on purpose.
Yeah. Liana was Sage, who was poisoned last night.
Well, can we rewind back to that round before the meeting? Because I knew I was taking too long, and I had a feeling people were gonna yap and they're gonna zero in on me. If I had killed Liana there as Brando wanted, would that have been the better move?
I will tell you, I think at that point you were screwed. As soon as
Okay,
you
I
hit
think
night,
so
you
too.
were screwed.
That's relieving to me.
Yeah, there's no
Yeah.
good kill. Everything kind of pointed to you. The only out you had was, of course, painting Jofo as a Zombul, which socially seemed impossible to do.
Yeah.
The only, I think, play that could have happened was the day before, if Brando got executed. That leaves the world alive when either of you two are the Zombul. But going into that night phase, knowing Brando is a Zombul, expecting to win in the morning, doesn't win. He knows he's Zombul, can safely out that, leaving the only current dead players previously as Zombul candidates, and Jofo was trusted socially by everybody. So it kind of only left you. Like, the only play would be to execute Brando the day
And
before.
Yeah.
But
Well, what we were talking
doesn't
about
matter.
overnight while you guys were talking was that if we woke up and we were still playing, which we assumed we were because we went to sleep and we were still playing at a final 3,
Mhm.
that meant that the Zombul was already dead.
Dead.
Yeah.
And so we
It's
were going to
also-
wake
yeah.
up to an already dead Zombul, which meant
And
it had
that's
to
why
be
it was
either you or
between
me, Puya. So it
Me
didn't really
and
matter who you
more
killed.
active, I was not, and I was
Yeah.
already sus. That
And
makes
I
sense.
put my kill on Liana, so Liana would have died if I was the real Zombul.
Yeah, that too. Well, Brando,
Oh, yeah.
the game, you would have woken up to
And then
a
I-
winning game no matter what. Like,
Right. And then I
Yeah.
forgot about that because I got confused.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could tell.
As soon as Brando's vote came off Liana, I was
So,
pretty sure.
I'm surprised I wasn't caught early because Liana, the thing you described about you seeing lunatic, you would have been the Zombul in the last game before Kirsten left, because mine said lunatic, and I was like, I'm not supposed to know that I'm the lunatic. So when I went to get in the call with Dwight was like, you're the demon, shut up, and kicked me out. So I knew I was at that point. I thought it was very clear that like a giveaway that I was the baddie, but yeah.
That's why I was trying to keep it in there too long. Like, why would anyone
Which
else
is
call
why
me
when you're like,
pregame?
what role are you? First of all, honestly, whether I'm good or bad, I never give my roll up in a 3-for-3. That was very honest. So I just don't do that. But I also didn't know what to pick at that point. I was kind of paralyzed with not having any information because I didn't have any spy info. I didn't know who my minion was. So I was kind of like, I'm not going to give anything up.
Me, it wasn't the first round that you were sus. It was the second. Because the first round, that was just memes. But the second round was when it was like, okay, you're really not giving it.
Yeah, because the second round you were like, just tell me what your role is. And I was like, but
because
if I
you're
don't
down
trust you, I'm not going to tell you.
Yeah, I know, but I immediately grabbed Jofo and was like, okay, obviously you're good. I know I'm good. So this is like the group of good. And then I thought it was going to be Brando and Scally were the two that I thought it was going to be. But then due to your hesitation, my social read switched to you.
Yeah. Just, we were sitting in a room with me and Brando. I was like, are you my demon?
I thought I was.
He was like, are we both demons? I was like, no.
I was like, yeah, wait, are you mathing me out here?
I
so cute.
forgot to try and figure out who my minion was until way too late. Like, I didn't talk to
It's
Scally
so hard
once.
with such a small lobby.
I
Like,
talked to
it's so
Scally. I
hard.
didn't talk to Scally once this whole
Yeah, when you
game.
got voted out, I thought there was the possibility of you also still being my demon, but I thought that Brando would be voting with us in that case anyway, so we were fine.
Yeah, Teens play a lot different than like Clocktower proper, but it's still like it's a different game, but it's still fun. I like Teens a lot.
Yeah.
Like I said,
Yeah.
I'm a fan of the. Some of y'all aren't. I am. I guess weird. I realize I like that demon that doesn't kill it last 5 days, but I realize I'm in the minority on that because a lot of people don't like that demon. I like the social plays a lot.
Oh,
in
yes.
that one.
I
That was
don't
fun. I liked
mind it. The only
hard though.
It's hard.
having been with Rumble now, the only issue is that your hands are tied. Like you basically have to, especially once I'm on the sus list, like I couldn't do anything unless the team decides to give me the opportunity to do it. So you kind of just have no choice but to sit there and spin your narrative. Like
how do you think I felt last round?
Yeah. Both games, like
when you were like, it's Kirsten and Scally, and I'm not listening to anything else round one. I was like, okay.
Liana's like, so it's Puya and Scally, so that's who we're gonna go for. And I was like, well, she ain't listening to shit I say, so I'm just kind of like, killed me again. So the
I could have been
empathy's there.
convinced it was Brando.
Hell not, Liana. You listen. You were not listening to anything I was saying.
I was convinced it was me.
Well, that's true.
That's again because I thought you had the vote on Liana, and so I was like, "Oh, we're done. It's won." And you took it down last second. I was like, "And we're over."
Yeah, I think when Liana got executed that day, it would have been funny. We wake up, Brando's like, "What the fuck is going on?"
I'm gonna be honest. I tried to put my hand back up, but I didn't do it. And as soon as Liana put her hand up, I was like, "Oh shoot, I should put my hand up to vote Liana out here." I didn't think we were gonna be able to, and I didn't do it in time.
Yeah. Also,
But I think we
Brando,
still win in that situation, right?
Yeah,
It's
Brando,
just-
if you were the demon, you like threw for a second by not voting Liana.
I know. I tried to hit spacebar to put my hand back up, and it didn't register in time. As soon as I saw Liana's hand go up, I was like, "Oh, I need to vote here," and then I couldn't.
Had Liana gone out in that vote, would we have won?
No, you'd wake up to Scally and Brando alive. But then of course, Scally at that point probably figures out you're the demon, so it's on Brando to nominate the correct person, which I'm not sure.
Puya over.
But
It
Brando
might have been,
known.
yeah, maybe.
I'm not sure
Because
Brando
Brando
would
still
not.
would have thought he should have won, and we would have had to.
Well, Brando, that would-
I'm really confused.
Brando would just be confused of why haven't I won? I'm alive in
Yeah.
final two, and then
Right.
we'll see if he's figured out Liana or Puya Joko's.
We'll never know.
I mean, I have full faith in Brando's abilities to
Me too. thank you.
logic things out. And I'm being completely honest when I say this.
I don't know, dude. It said good as one, and Brando was like, "Oh, so it was Jofo."
I got confused because I totally mathed out. Okay, it has to be Puya. I have to be the lunatic, and then we voted out Puya, and then I was like, "Huh?
Good had won.
Why didn't I
What?
win? Why didn't I win? But I did win
What?
because my color was red and it was blue in the middle.
One thing's for certain: I hate being bad. I hate being evil team.
Oh,
It's really hard to be
me.
on the evil
It's
team or
so
think
hard.
you're on the evil team when you
Yeah.
hard claim your role every time that you're good.
yeah.
Mm.
So
not a great strategy
It's
for
fun.
me when I roll evil.
I like it.
so
I love it until I'm caught, then I hate it because I just feel like it's like I get in my own head as well. I'm like, well, no one's listening to me, so
Dude.
it's just like
That's when it's annoying.
I
Yeah,
just, so
shut down.
I left the
Yeah,
game. So
same.
I was playing in person before I came here, and so there's
Oh,
a
someone has friends.
there's,
Jeez.
oh my god, shut up. There's a demon
Yeah, we
that
have.
released recently.
Wow, the gym and friends.
The
right?
demon,
I
the
I have to
demon.
pee really bad,
Oh my
so I'm
God.
gonna drop real quick before you finish.
God, goodbye, good sir.
I
You're gonna
appreciate you.
interrupt
Okay,
me.
bye. I love you all.
Bye,
Bye.
Brando.
Bye.
Yeah. So going off, you're like, when you get caught, I was a demon, and it's a new demon called like Lord of Typhon. Basically, all the evils on setup sit next to each other in a line. So if you find one evil,
Oh.
you found them all. Yeah, I got shot by a Slayer, so I died, and it was outed I was the demon, and they knew which demon type, so they just killed literally all of my neighbors in one. I was like, well, I'm gonna sit here for the next 30, 45 minutes, and y'all know I'm
Oh
evil.
my
Oh
god.
no,
That's
that's
brutal.
So I was like, no.
Yeah.
So, but that demon is like, I think the downside is everyone's next to each other, but like you get one extra minion. So it's like if you can control the game, it's great. But once one of you is found out, they're gonna kill everybody in a line, which happens.
That's hard.
So, but it's like I said, I don't get to play the Saturday group often because I do this stream now, but I got to hop in with them today. It was fun. Had a good time. That's why I moved it back today, by the way. Because I was like, I haven't played with them in like a couple months. I wanted to, go play with them because I've done it in a while.
You should jump in this lobby at some point.
Like hopping in play.
Yeah.
Oh no, definitely.
Yeah,
Quite like I said, I definitely thought about it recently. Even like today, people were saying like I'm cool to storytell. If they want to hop in, so I'm definitely gonna do something do that in the future for sure. That is definitely gonna happen sometime. That'd be fun. Just, as long as y'all don't kill me day one immediately, because y'all wouldn't do that to me, right?
No, that's me.
Not in the second game.
Yeah.
Oh, not okay.
Well,
the first game,
I got voted out early, so it's reserved for me right now.
And Jofo, there was a mayor on script, and I didn't get to kill you, so it wasn't me today. It was Brando and Puya doing it. So
Again,
I'm absolved.
stop saying and Puya, because I know logically the correct move was to let Brando think he's in control. So I
Okay,
don't
but
want
then
to
who
hear
would
it.
you have killed? Who would you have killed then?
Yeah,
I would have
Me?
so
You would've
killed you.
Me?
Because you are. I can. The problem also is that once you triggered the one-on-one in my head, I'm like, if I don't answer right away, she'll think I'm sus. If I answer, she's gonna try and get answers out of me that I'm not gonna give her. I'm gonna be sus. So I kind of knew at that point it was bad, and I was like, and I'm so gonna kill her after this call. And then when I go into the thing, and he's like, all right, Brando killed Joe. I was like, all right, let's run it. Now I have to face Liana again. So.
Which is funny. I wanted to die because I was the sage.
Well, that's at the end game. I had figured it out because obviously you had brought up that you were the sage.
Yeah.
And when Brando had killed you, I was like, so if I kill Liana, she's the sage, so it'll tell her it's one of me or Brando. So that could be interesting. But I hadn't clocked that if the game is over. So I was like, let me just take Brando
I think
out.
I have to show, like, if I show anything else besides you and Joe, but even if she's poisoned, it makes no sense.
Oh, true. Because at that point, they had independently whittled it down to us two.
Yeah, like what I could have done is like give.
Still would have been me.
I could have given you and Scally and given her even not Joe as an option, make her think she's poisoned and like mind the game. But I probably would have just shown Puya Jova and been like, figure it out. Poison. I can't miss info with the poison there because it's literally game breaking if I do. If I show Jofo and Scally, she's like, I'm poisoned, kill Puya, GG's is over. So.
I so wish for both the games, it was the shoe was on the other foot and Scally was the demon and me and Kirsten were the minions, because Scally, I think, has more experience right now cumulatively than either of us. And I would have been interested to see how that game goes. Because I feel like both games you got very novice demons trying to map it out. And I think Kirsten did really good with the poisoner narrative.
Oh, yeah.
I think better than I did in this game.
Kirsten did a good job of selling that, for sure. I think Little Roach, she could have gotten away with it. It like went a little bit differently.
Yeah. Thank you, Dwight.
Yes.
Do you wanna call out the person who canceled on you last second? Shame them a little bit.
No, it wasn't a cancel. It was like they told me they might be busy or not, and then like
that sounds like a cancel.
No, it's not a cancel. They said they may be busy or not. I just assumed they would be free because they didn't tell me they would be for sure busy. Then
it was Zach Wertenberger.
Tell us.
No,
tell everybody.
No, because
Oh my god, it was Zach Wertenberger.
I'm not upset
I
at
can't
them.
believe he
It's
did
not,
that.
I'm not upset at them at all. Like the team C weren't well, and like I said, it's like the past few weeks has been like kind of lower play cut anyway. So we're gonna try and like I said, I'm gonna be out of town next weekend. So like I said, the weekend after, I might do something different with the script. We'll see. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I'm gonna be out next weekend because I'm going out to the TwitchCon thing.
Oh, you have this little thing called TwitchCon where all the
no, I'm just saying.
at.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I just need to stop saying thing after thing. So yeah, I'm going out to TwitchCon next week. So that should be fun. So that's gonna be
fancy.
Or I just I host a game in the car. Why not?
Oh, that'd be fun.
No, I'm not doing that.
Come on.
No, you're going out there like get the proper experience, I think.
Yeah, no, I haven't gone before, kind of a last second kind of choice. So why not go? It'll be fine. But yeah, so no Clocktower next week. So yeah, thanks for joining today though. Appreciate it.
Bye.
Thanks,
All right.
Dwight.
Ciao.
Bye,
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Hey you.
Hello.
You did your best.
Man, I tried. It was hard. I don't like it. I don't like get like I was really hoping I was because lunatic in that first game when I saw Zombool, I was like, please be lunatic. Like in the back of my head, I'm like, because if I end up doing the game as a demon, only realize I'm not, I'd be so relieved.
Oh yeah, like when I passed out the second time with Kirsten was still here, you were the fake.
I was the Zombool,
You
yeah.
were the
And then, but
lunatic.
then hearing Liana say that she was the lunatic and knowing what you had told me, I figured that I was the lunatic in that situation.
Yeah.
But then that's why I got confused because I thought, oh, did you like do a weird reset where it is revealing to me that I'm the lunatic? And you know what I mean? So
yeah, I get that. I see what's like us. Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah. So
Minnow, I will step in here. I was not pre-merge. I was pre-jury, but I made the merge. Respect on my name. Thank you.
That's right. That's right. Don't put him in the same boat as someone like Brando, who was neither.
Exactly. But no. Yeah, team Cs can be difficult. Like it limits the world sometimes with the Zombools and the with 5. So yeah, no, it you did good though.
It's fun. I think these little ones are fun because of how chaotic it can be for the non-demons or the non-baddies, because you can just fuck around a little bit. Like genuinely, if I was the mayor in that second game, I would not have told anybody. I would have just let it go and let it be sketchy as possible. Because I felt bad for the baddies. Once everyone's like, all right, well, we're believing this man that he's the mayor. Let's just follow that logic. Which, had I not thought that Kirsten and Scally were sus, I would have definitely thought Brando was sus. Like, I make no mistake, I didn't make any move because Brando's the mayor. It was because those two were sketchy to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like mayor is it's a fun bluff on this script because, like I said, if you get to 3, and let's say a spy sees the Grim, sees no mayor, and does what Brando does, say like I'm the mayor, like the second one. You go to 3, you don't do it. Evil just wins because they will kill, goes down to 2, and evil will almost win the game. So
I should have just gambled. I should have just gambled and said I was mayor from the beginning.
That would have been funny.
Yeah.
And also, you probably could have meted me a bit. I would have put it in after seeing how it won last game. So that could have been a attempt to read me a bit, which y'all were right when you said he wouldn't put mayor in again. I was like, yeah, that's a good call there.
I was like, can I have my bluffs?
No bluff.
Oh God! All right, I am going to go. I've had to use the bathroom for a little bit. I drank this. Also, the other thing, if people were doing, listen, social reads 101. I didn't drink anything that first game. I drank this big ass 500 milliliter can of Red Bull within like 15 minutes of the second game. That should tell you all you need to know about what my role was right there.
Noted for when I eventually get to play. I will not remember this whatsoever.
Well, I highly doubt that. You're very intuitive and jacked.
I will be taking notes, and I saw this gift. I was like, who would have done this? Brando or Puya? Get Puya. It's one of those two. I cannot believe that.
Yeah.
It's an offhand comment and it's just stuck. God damn it! I'm gonna any RF live event. I gotta be afraid of y'all saying random shit.
Well, see you in a month.
Yeah, see you up here, right?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Awesome.
All right, man. Enjoy the gym. Okay, nothing but the best gains for my guy. I'll see you tomorrow for the Goose of the Ducks.
All right, I'll see you then.
All right, bye.
Bye. All right. Okay. Oh my God, my lights. It's not even 7. Why is it so dark? Okay. Anyways, welcome to my lightless home. But yeah, thanks guys for watching. Appreciate it. I'm gonna rage a lot. Okay. So for the rest of this week, I am doing Goose with Puya tomorrow on Sunday. Patron games for Clocktower Monday. And then I might do a stream randomly during the week if I have the time. I'll say it last second, but I don't really expect to because I'm flying out for TwitchCon that next weekend. So Sunday, Monday, and then we'll see what happens stream-wise after that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. What's happening in the world of the clock in the tower? Dad is always streaming when I stream. Love that. All right. Yes, here. Maybe I didn't exactly reach out to him yet, but I probably should. All right. I think I've sent y'all to Dad quite a few times. Clocktower streamer. Streams oftentimes while around the same time streaming, so go check him out. Show some love. And appreciate you guys. Really, really appreciate it so much. Thanks for watching. And I will see you guys tomorrow when I do Goose, hopefully. Have a good one. Bye.
Pissed off because I was going to nominate myself, but then Cassell nominated